face the one without the mask. My hopes and dreams here. And only if you look me in the eyes, you can't take it. I'm soft but sharp, your heart you won't make it. So cold, I love you, can't hate you. So blessed by all my lows, I need you, come show me love. My hero,
welcome everybody to the 20th anniversary of A Day to Remember, September 11th episode of AAPW HEATWAVE. We've got a jam-packed episode for you, ladies and gentlemen. Later on tonight, we've got an open challenge. Manny Domingo will defend his America's Championship. But until then, I am Eli Freeman, joined here by the current, almost a month holding social media.
That is actually 24 days. Your AAPW social media champion. It's about time that Michael Arrow is here because I'm all over social media. All the likes and subscribes got it because of me. So let's give them more what they want. More Arrow.
Oh, I can tell you right now, Michael Arrow, you're here doing a little bit of scouting. You've got a match later on tonight going up against Lawrence.
It's our triple threat. That's it. I'm going to put you away. We're going to move on, pal. We got some other exciting matches. We got a tag team championship match as well as some other Gauntlet match, contender match that I'm very interested in as well.
Oh, yes. So, I mean, that #1 contenders match, Gauntlet match, is for any sanctioned AAPW title. So it can be for the America's title. It could be for the heavyweight championship. It could even be for your social media championship. So who knows what's going to happen. You've got 6 hungry competitors looking to, take your spot. Arrow,
I'm excited to watch them all tear each other apart, and then I get if they want to come to me, sure.
Already there. I mean, we've also
ready.
Again, as you said, we have a tag team title match on the line as the Problem Children, Danny O'Ryan and Ollie Summers, will take on Austin James and Johnny Junction. And I mean, this deadly alliance that they've literally formed last week on our last episode, they've proven they can hang with the best of the best here at AAPW. So let's see if they have what it takes to capture the AAPW Tag Team Champions. But until then, we're going to send it over to Papa Don in the center of the ring as we get ready to bring you AAPW HEATWAVE.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live here at AAPW Saturday Night HEATWAVE. Want to welcome everybody watching us on TV right now, on those of you watching us on Facebook, watching us on YouTube, and also watching us on Twitch. Welcome tonight to our show. We have a big show planned for tonight. 7 big matches on the card tonight. Official AAPW on all social media. You don't want to miss what we got going on coming up. Our next show will be next Saturday, September the 18th, right here. We will not have a show on September the 25th. We'll be back up here again on October the 2nd. Getting ready for our big major Halloween hardcore Halloween extravaganza right here on October the 30th, right here at the AAPW Arena. If you were here last year for the Halloween show, you don't want to miss this one. We had a lot of crazy things going on. That night, we will also have a guest here all the way from Mexico City, AAA. Also, Mil Muertes will be here on October the 30th show here at AAPW. So you don't want to miss that show right here live or on Twitch, on Facebook, and YouTube. All right, official AAPW, don't forget that. Our next show next week on September the 18th. Right now, I want to do a quick shout out to somebody right now who's watching. A while back, you guys saw that we were doing a fundraiser for one of our own students here at AAPW who were sick due to COVID. Also went through a lot of extra health issues as well. It was pointed to us many times by his family that he would not make it. And tonight, I am here to tell you that tonight, he is home tonight, back home, watching us live right now on YouTube. So I want to say, Michael Otson, you get better, you keep fighting, and you get stronger so you can be over here to watch us live here at AAPW. So you don't want to get better, brother. And that way you can also eat your pizza you've been craving for this whole time. All right, so get better. We miss you. We love you here at AAPW. So can't wait to see you when you get better and come on out here to see us, all right? All right, right now I want to go over some matches. Right now we got some big matches come up, tag team title matches on the line. We have the social media television title on the line, as well as the AAPW heavyweight title on the line. And tonight, Manny Domingo will be defending the AAPW America's title against somebody. We don't know. He has an open challenge out there, and you saw that online. He will be here tonight to defend that title. So right now, I want to bring out to you the former AAPW social media television champion. He is here tonight, getting another shot at the belt tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Lawrence Botello.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, you're about to see him this is your challenger
You
for
know what?
later on tonight.
I've seen him before 2 times already, and the last time I think I walked away with his championship. So I'm very confident tonight.
Well, there he is, ladies and gentlemen. The Renegade is in the building. The law of AAPW said to have a few words and issue the challenge towards your social media championship.
I walked away the champion this time, last time, and it's going to happen again this time.
I mean, those are pretty bold words there for you, for a champion, but hey, you did.
And you know what? The first time he defeated me, my foot was on the rope. So if he asked me, I don't even think I should have counted.
Well, now let's see what the Renegade Lawrence Botello has to say about that.
Lawrence Botello, tonight, one more shot. The rematch you did not get. You will be getting a rematch against Michael Arrow, who's of course sitting right there at commentator right now. I don't know what he's saying because I can't look in that direction. He's waving at you right there, as you can see. But tonight, you get your title shot return match.
Pops, he got away last week. He got away last week when I had to wrestle King Cortez. Hey, good job for King Cortez. Shout out to him, y'all. Yeah, good return match. It was really good.
King Cortez, of course, been out for almost a year due to a knee surgery. Had to go ACL, patella, everything, redone his knee, and he is back here again, wrestling at AAPW back again. So he was in the ring last week, and he's back up here again tonight.
That's right, but that doesn't change the fact that you got away, Michael Arrow, last week. Tonight, you get your justice. Tonight, I show you and everyone else why I am the law, and you will obey.
All right, Michael Arrow, of course, you know, it was in question how he won that belt from you. I know you brought it up to me and told me, but you know, referee's decision was final, that you said he didn't win it correctly.
That's fine. These people saw what happened, Pops.
I did the
These
same
people
thing
saw
he
what
did.
happened. I saw what
know
happened.
what they're talking about.
So if the ref didn't see it, that's
Thank you.
totally fine. That's totally fine.
It
I'm
was the
good.
first time.
I get my rematch tonight. And tonight, I bring home my social media championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lawrence Botello.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Later on tonight, Michael Arrow will defend his AAPW Social Media Championship against Lawrence Botello.
I don't feel the need to keep talking about Lawrence Botello. He's past me if you ask me. This is a triple threat match, or a third match, a trilogy. I'm going to put him away, and I'm on to better things.
All right, that's going to be an exciting match. I hope you're ready, Arrow, for him. He's a tough competitor. All right, also I want to bring out to you a new person who's out here at AAPW, a new wrestler here with us. And it was approached to me by somebody who you will remember as a referee, but now wants to go out and be a manager. And tonight he said, I have something to say. I want some time on the mic. And he's going to bring with him his new protege that he is managing right now. So ladies and gentlemen, introduce to you, Chase Verdict.
And I mean, this is a very interesting pick here, Michael Arrow. I mean, Chase Burdick was indeed a referee for a time period here at AAPW. Most recently, it was a couple weeks ago. And then out of the blue, he shows up with a monster in that man right there, in Big Poppy.
You know what? A lot of people just shut Chris Burdick out as another referee. I've actually talked to him. I actually know him pretty decently in the back. I knew he had big plans. I knew he was talking about something coming, and obviously here it is. And let's see if he's able to deliver. I have a lot of confidence in this kid.
Ugh, I can't believe you would actually.
You asked for this time. People want to
Look at the size of
know.
this man.
I want to know.
Seriously, he is an absolute unit.
Why now, and what do you want?
You want to know what I want and who I am? You want to know who I am?
That's the question, yes. And I gotta say, you're smart because you brought Big Poppy with you on this interview. I don't know what you're scared of or what you're frightened about. I'm just an announcer. You know what? I'm just here to call like it is, so talk to me.
I am the only manager that matters.
That's right.
The wordsmith, Chase Burdick. Chase Burdick. I said it twice so you idiots here can hear crystal clear. Because, listen here. When I was a referee, no one listened to me. Well, look at him. He's big, bad, and mean. And the kid from Milwaukee, he's now fresh and clean. Like Listerine. So listen up. Because I'm in the ring, spitting hot 16s, making history, while Big Papi's racking up them victories. Let's go.
Wow. Okay.
People sleep on this kid.
I gotta say I'm impressed.
He's working.
But you know the competition here at AAPW. I gotta get you to scoot up. Scoot up. The competition here at AAPW, the champions we have, all the champions we have, is your man, and are you ready for that challenge?
It's not a question on if I'm ready. It's a question on who's ready for Big Papi when he takes them straight down to Pound Town.
Ooh.
You know what?
All right, I guess so. Big Papi, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Chase Burdick and Big Papi.
I think there's a lot of things in Chase Burdick. I think it's just going to be a time before he explodes, and everyone's going to know about this kid.
Well, he already has the fuse already in Big Papi, that insurance policy, yes, that huge secret weapon in Chase Burdick's pocket.
He knows what he's working on. I think he's got really big plans.
No, man, he's definitely got some big plans for Burdick Enterprises here. But
wow, that's something to look forward to there with those two. All righty, I want to bring out one more interview out to you. You know what? They were a tag team for a bit, and tonight they're here. I want to bring out to you the American Eagle and CJC.
Oh boy, American Eagle, CJC, the North Americans. You know they're coming here. They are coming back, you know, together after some time apart. American Eagle had to take some time off to, you know, rest.
You know what's wrong with these two?
What?
They need to rely on another person. They always need a partner. And you know what? I'm done with that. I'm on the big better things, and I think that's all we can say about that.
I guess, but you do have some history with American Eagle, don't you?
That's what I'm saying. They always have to find another partner. I was his partner at one point in time, and you know what? I realized that wasn't where I wanted to be. And now I'm a champion. And Eagle just has another partner.
Listen, I get it, Michael Arrow. You wanted to chase gold, you wanted to chase the, you know, the status of being champion, but you hear this crowd, how much they love American Eagle and CJC. You know that these two definitely have, you know, gone to great strides, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're in contention for a tag team title run in the near future. Who knows?
Well, I think
American Eagle, today's a special day. Obviously, we know here in our big country what happened on that day back in 2001. And I know that you, being an active military member right now as we speak, U.S. Army, ladies and gentlemen, he is active U.S. Army.
This is true.
So I'll be the first to tell you thank you for your duty. Thank you for all the hard work that you put out there for protecting us here in America. And I'll tell you, tonight you have a gauntlet match that you are in. But I know more than anything else, I know you got to feel good having your friend here with us, CJC.
Absolutely, Papa Dog. I'm very excited for tonight's gauntlet match, and I know that CJC has been putting me through the ringer in training. I feel more ready than I ever have in the past to take down as many opponents as you throw at me, Pops.
We got a gauntlet match with I think we got 6 guys on that gauntlet match. The winner of that gauntlet match will be the #1 contender for any title he chooses here in the AAPW.
Absolutely, Pops. A title whenever I want against whoever I want. Pops, that's the opportunity of a lifetime, and I can't miss it.
CJC, I know you got your friend here with you. You know, you are from, well, tell the fans where you're from.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
There you go. From Canada, and he's here. You know, this is a united front right here with a United States and Canada right here, and I know you got to be supporting your friend.
Absolutely, Pops. Like Eagle was saying, we're putting him through the ringer, getting him ready for this gauntlet match. I know there's a couple big dudes in it. So we're giving him a couple tips on how he can tap him out just the way I would.
There you go. And I know tonight, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to say yes or no of what, but there have been some names thrown out for tonight for that open challenge match against Manny Domingo. Could that possibly be you?
I won't confirm or deny, but I have kept my eye on that poster every time I see it on social media. So we'll see.
Why would it be ridiculous?
Ladies and gentlemen, CJC and the American Eagle.
You hear that reaction from this crowd here at AAPW Arena. They really want to see either CJC answer the open challenge, or they want to see the American Eagle win this gauntlet and possibly get a #1 contendership to any title here at AAPW.
First off, I would love to see American
All
Eagle.
righty.
Second of all,
are y'all ready for some wrestling action? Oh, come on, let's scream it out. Are y'all ready for some wrestling action? Give me a referee out here. Let's get this show on the road. This match is one fall, and it is a gauntlet match. The winner of this match will be the #1 contender for any championship he chooses to go after the match has been completed. So whoever wins this gauntlet match will be the #1 contender. So right now, bringing out to you here at AAPW, introducing first, Felix Rogers.
I'm, of course, very interested in who's going to take this matchup because that means I have a potential opponent on my tail. And I have been paying attention to this kid, Felix Rogers. First of all, I want to thank you for giving me this nice, warm seat over here so the fans can get more of an arrow. It's obviously what they want. However, I have seen something in this kid who could possibly be a threat. However, his inexperience might come back to hurt him.
I mean, you got a point there. The fabulous flyweight Felix Rogers, I know him for quite some time. Came from the commentary booth and whatnot. He was my commentary partner for well over a year. Now he's fully evolved into full-fledged wrestler. So I understand where you might be coming from. The inexperience might be detrimental to him.
And
we'll
his
see.
opponent in this gauntlet match from the Isle of Puerto Rico, managed by Chase Burdick, Big Papi.
This is what I'm talking about.
I mean, this is quite the challenge for. Oh man, you see Big Papi already.
Your referee, the cash
Felix
man,
so
take
much,
it away,
but
guys.
look at that size. Look at that man, Chase Burdick. He's on to something.
Jeez,
He's
man.
taking the money for sure.
I definitely.
Let's see how long Felix can hang in there.
I mean, listen, I love my brother, okay, Felix. I don't think that this is enough for him. This is a good, test of strength for him. I mean, look at the size difference.
There you go. He has that speed, but it's only a matter of time before Big Papi gets him.
I mean,
Chase Burdick, he's really onto something with this guy.
that is true. He did definitely pick a winner. Ooh, as you see here, Felix Rogers using his agility to his advantage. Finally, okay. Trying to chop down the tree trunk legs. And Big Papi just pushes him aside.
Felix showing some heart, but Big Papi just big. Oh, there you go. He's got that quickness.
You see now,
He's fearless. I'll give him that.
Felix Rogers trying to get a little bit of offense in, but it's just
But
proving
look at the size
ineffectual.
of Big Papi.
Felix, shotgun dropkick to the knee, but it barely affects Big Papi.
Felix is doing
Still
great.
standing.
He's putting in blows, but Big Papi just needs one, and this might be it. Oh my goodness. I'm exactly right. Look at the size of Big Papi. Just one big choke slam put Felix away, but that kid had heart.
Felix
And
Rogers
just
has been
wasn't enough.
eliminated.
He needs more experience.
Well, I mean, it was definitely a quick entrance.
His
Not
opponent,
taking Papi long, but let's see who has
King
next.
Cortez.
King Cortez. Now he has more size. He's not as tall as Big Papi, but I think he's just as big.
Listen, I am very proud to see this man get into the ring. King Cortez, as we said on our last episode for AAPW HEATWAVE, fought his way back into the wrestling ring after a year of inactivity. The man was told he would never walk again. He would never wrestle again. He would never be able to chase his dreams again. And now look at him, taking it to Big Papi.
I've been with King Cortez all the way through his injury. I'm seeing him excited to come back, but I don't know if he'll have enough. Look at the size of Big Papi.
Already.
He came in with the fire.
Big Pop. Oh! A little bit of collision
King
there in the corner there.
King Cortez still fighting.
Cortez showing a little bit of life. This is a flurry of punches for King
Lining up
Cortez.
with a big clothesline.
And
I
a
think
second one
He
for added
actually
measure.
might be getting the Big Papi. I see Chase telling Big Papi something.
Oh,
There you
my.
go.
And maybe that was what he was telling Big Papi. To fold
It's
him in
all
half
in
with that
Chase.
clothesline.
He's definitely the brains right here. Definitely found Big Papi. I think he's spending his money well.
Now you see Big Papi just... Oh,
I
my
definitely think
goodness.
King Cortez is tough, but he's really going to have a big challenge here.
Those huge frying pan chops of Big Papi as he tosses King
Wow.
Cortez across the ring.
That's just the size of Big Papi.
The strength of Big Papi. You said it yourself. Chase Burdick is the brains, and Big Papi is definitely the brawn here of this. What do you call it? Alliance here. I mean, my good. Oh,
Look at
man.
that big vicious chop. I don't care what you say about Big Papi. I think he's a big threat.
Oh
Look
my
at
goodness,
that.
the alley-oop bomb out of the corner. Big Papi in full control here.
See if
He
this
goes for
is
the
it.
cover. Kick out at
King
2.
Cortez kicks out. He's very tough. Let's see how long he can last. Let's see if he can get lucky. But I think my money's on Big Papi.
You have an obvious, I guess, what, did you put money on this match? Is that what you're trying to tell
What are
me?
you talking about? You know what? Whatever me and Chase have going on is our own business. I think he's a very smart kid.
King Cortez shooting up the band off the ropes here. Oh,
What a
and just,
vicious clothesline.
and Papi goes for that cover. This could be it.
Wow, what a kick out.
Cortez showing a little bit of life here. It's that heart, that's that determination, that true grit to never give up. You
He
see
fights back.
those body punches there, trying to weaken
Let's see
the
if Big
big
Papi
man.
can hang on.
Uh-oh, like a
Gaining
full
momentum.
locomotive. Oh,
Wow,
and
big
over
goes on
the rope.
outside.
Big Papi
But
goes
the big
flying
problem,
over.
he can't win with them on the outside. He's got to go get him. Or does a count out get count?
Count out.
He can't get a count out.
He can't get a count out. There is. You hear this crowd for King Cortez? They
Look at
love
Chase
it.
talking to his man. He's getting him back in. There's nothing wrong with this. He's coaching him. He's telling him what to do. He's giving him the game plan.
Referee at a count of 8. He's slowly getting back. Oh,
He did
wait.
He did not make it in the ring.
Big Papi has been counted out.
Big
He took
Papi
he
has
took his
been
time.
eliminated.
Chase told him to hurry up. Big Papi should have gotten in there way quicker.
Big Papi, what an upset. But enough about that, because the next man up in this gauntlet match is about to make his way. And unfortunately, by hook or by crook, this man bought himself another
His
spot.
next opponent, Benjamin Greenback.
Bought himself another spot to possibly get another opportunity here at APW.
I've respected Greenback for a long time.
Come on. You
know,
respect Greenback?
He's
I know
helped
you
me
can't
out a
even say
little
that with
bit.
a straight
Look how
face.
smart he is. Wow. King Cortez should have been ready. What was he doing?
He was mentally prepared.
He should have been. Next guy's coming in.
I understand, but Greenback here, what's he got in store here? As he
What a vicious throw.
tosses Cortez across the ring. Might have done a little too much damage
No,
to
Greenback is very
himself.
smart. He obviously has a great business model. He's also helped out me, maybe even Chase around here at
Oh,
AAPW.
Is Cortez busted open? I think so.
Must be he had a big battle with the Giant, and now he's facing the Giant in the financial world right now.
Oh, man. The big wig himself. Uh-oh, Cortez.
Wow, cheating.
How was that cheating?
Yeah,
Oh.
what a blatant choke.
You see the intensity on Cortez's face, delivering those chop after chop after chop. My goodness. Oh, Greenback reverses.
Greenback
And now
able to
look at him
duck
with
down.
a blatant choke in the
Now,
ring.
what a great offense. Wow, what a vicious elbow.
Just ringing the bell of Cortez there as he delivers a snap there.
So I'm saying Greenback would not have paid himself in this tournament if he did not think he was going to win.
Look at the
and if he
sign
does
of
win,
disrespect here, Arrow. Like,
I
seriously, he's
see
blatantly
his
choking
shoulders
him
are
with.
down.
Are you
I-
serious?
he's-
It's a blatant
His shoulders
choke.
are down. The ref should be counting. This is ridiculous.
Oh, my. Blatant choke.
I see a pinfall. And he kicked out finally after 6. He should have had the next guy by now. And if Greenback wins and comes from my championship, I might be a little concerned. But you know what? If the price is right, maybe things will work out.
Oh,
Wow.
Greenback went for that patented rich people's elbow. Didn't connect. Now Cortez back to his feet.
Back to a vertical base. Stalking Greenback. He needs to wake up.
I think he's about to wake up with
Wow.
that huge slap across Greenback's chest.
Another blatant
Oh,
choke.
Greenback.
Clean break. Thank you, referee. That man paid way too much. to be
Nothing
deserted
about
like this.
Greenback is clean, Arrow. Nothing.
I think he showers.
Yeah, you have a lot of hope there, friend. Oh,
See, this is what
What's
I'm
going
talking
on here?
about. This is what I'm talking about.
Greenback is
He always
offering
finds his way.
a bribe.
And like I said, if he wins this,
Classic
maybe he might have enough money for the social media belt.
You
I
would
could-
actually take a payday
I'm
over
not
the
saying
social
anything.
media
All I'm
championship?
saying is I need a new house.
Wait, Cortez is taking the money? Are
That's
you
right.
seriously?
That's right.
You've got to be.
That's the
Cortez,
Greenback
not
way.
like this. Cortez,
There's no shame, but this is how he does
there is
everything.
great shame. This man
No.
worked his way
He got
up.
a payday.
Come
What is he
on
mad
now.
about?
This man worked his way all the way back from rock bottom to now, and here he is just trying to get rid of.
No, what's this?
What is it? Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, Oh, my
He needs to give
goodness.
him the money back. He stole from Greenback. Are you kidding me?
Two.
He took the money
King
and
Cortez hits
clotheslined him.
Greenback.
That's not how you do a business deal. That is not an
Greenback
agreement.
has been
That is
eliminated.
theft.
Well, it looks like
He
there was.
stole the gauntlet match from Greenback after he paid him for it.
Well,
and now look at this.
Look at this. Yes, the bona fide favorite here as American Eagle with a crossbody up the top rope. Kick out at 2.
I hope American
His
Eagle
opponent,
wins, so
American
I can have him
Eagle.
one more time, 'cause I'm not finished with him.
Backstage supplied by King
One day,
Cortez.
you'll see me again.
Huge jumping elbow by King
What a-
Cortez to
see,
put
this
American
is gonna
Eagle
be
away.
it.
Kick out at
What a
2.
kick out. King Cortez has a lot of fight. He has been in there for quite a while now.
Oh, Cortez. Oh, nobody home. Eagle. Oh, man, with those shoulder tackles in the corner there. Now just driving his weight. Weakening.
Viciously into his midsection. Blatant punches.
Ooh. Cortez responds with a right hand. Paintbrushing the Patriot
He's got
himself.
him rocked.
Cortez, what's he got in store for Eagle? Oh,
Wow.
Eagle shot like an American missile there, going for the cover. Kick out at 2.
American Eagle is very tough, and I know that very well, but let's see if he can hang in here.
Eagle now, what's he got in store? The American Eagle. Uh-oh, using the ropes for the advantage. Suplex. Going for that cover. This could be it. Kick out at 2. My goodness.
Just barely had the fight in him. He's still in it, though. He needs to recuperate, get back on his feet.
Cortez is definitely showing a lot of determination here. He has a lot to prove. Imagine what this would do if he were to win this gauntlet match and become the #1 contender for any championship here at AAPW.
It would mean a lot coming back from his injury.
Yeah, what a comeback story it would be. He could come after the AAPW Heavyweight Championship. He could come after your social media. Oh,
Wow.
With the roll up and
Almost snuck away
transition.
with that one. He could come from my title, but then he's going to be back on the injury show for a little while, so I don't know if he wants to do that.
Oh, wow. Well, let's hope that he chooses wisely. I mean, there's also the implication of the America's Championship on the line as well. As you see later on tonight, Manny Domingo has an open challenge.
I'm very excited for that. I respect Manny Domingo very much. I'm interested to see who's going to go against.
Shoulder tackle. Cortez is finally getting woken up. He's getting fired up here. Trying to get back into it. He got in store for an
Stalking him.
Eagle.
Picks him up.
Oh
Wow,
my,
big
with a
flapjack.
huge flapjack.
That might be it.
Cortez slow to roll him over, going for the cover, hooks the leg. Kick out.
Kick
at 2.5.
out. So close. If King Cortez stays on him, he might just have it.
And now Eagle in the corner and Dangerous Waters. Oh, eats a forearm by King Cortez. What is King Cortez doing? Oh man.
Here we go. That's it.
Going for that cover, hooks the leg. Kick out at
Wow.
2.5. My goodness, I almost thought Cortez might have put away American Eagle.
It takes a lot to put away American Eagle. I know that very well, but it's not impossible. I've had vicious wars with him, but
Are we going to talk about your actions that you did at one point by assaulting him?
what are you
By
talking-
trying to asphyxiate the poor man?
I don't know. What you're
Yeah,
talking about.
maybe so. Cortez
I remember he
measuring
took me
American
with the
Eagle
belt.
up.
He whipped me with the belt.
What's he going for here? Oh, went for that clothesline.
Duck.
Up into a neck
Neckbreaker.
breaker. And this is what American Eagle needs as he neglects the pinfall. What's he going in? What's he got in store? Oh,
DDT.
spike DDT.
King Cortez has been there for a long time. Let's see if he can hold up.
Oh,
Oh
and
my goodness.
I
He
think
has so much fight. He's
Cort-
coming out very
oh,
strong.
Another pinfall attempt. Kick out at 2 again. My goodness, you got to hand it to Cortez. I don't think he even knows where he's at most of the time during this match here.
It's all instinct. He wanted to be in there so bad. He's never going to give it up.
Uh-oh, what's American Eagle got in store here? He's going up top. He's going for that patented shoulder tackle of his. Oh, Cortez
He
meeting
rushed
him at
him.
the top. Oh, this
Vicious
is
strikes.
dangerous position for both men here. Very precarious situation as both men looking
Both
for.
men can slip at any moment.
It looks like Cortez maybe thinking superplex. It's very dangerous. And Eagle
Still
trying to get.
toggling for control.
Uh-oh, Eagle. What's he got in store? Oh!
Wow.
Both men come crashing down.
Both men exhausted, trading strikes. They tried to shove each other off, but I guess that's exactly what they did.
I mean, it was desperate times calling for desperate measures. You saw Eagle in that last hope just decided to push Cortez
Let's
off
see if
at the same time of him losing balance.
Cortez might get some more luck.
Referee at a count of 8.
There you go.
Eagle rolls in at the nick of time. Both superstars still down, however. Eagle.
I I hope Big Bumpy took some notes.
Back to a vertical base here as he lives. Cortez, what's he got in store? Oh, utilizing that strength.
Wow. That must be it.
Going for that cover. Hooks the leg.
King
Oh, and he
Cortez,
gets.
he had so much fight. He was in there for a long time, but it just wasn't enough.
King Cortez has been eliminated.
Well, great showing by King Cortez, but it's now up to this man to possibly go on to become the new #1 contender for any AAPW championship. It is Ziggy Winston.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ziggy Winston.
Ziggy Winston, not so much, but I think he's a great upstart here at AAPW.
Definitely. I mean, from the Caribbean himself with those long legs, that high athleticism. Oh,
Those kicks are very vicious. He's got. It's very dangerous.
but both men.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Thrust kick. Snap there by Ziggy.
What a throw.
Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh,
God,
man.
that's what I'm saying. You don't know where he's coming from.
Not at all as he goes for that cover. This could be it. Kick out at 2. Ziggy, what a burst of energy to start
He
things
needs to
off.
stay on him. He needs to keep that pressure going. American Eagle's already had a fight.
Eagle is showing a little bit of life there. Ooh, those chops across the chest there. Eagle trying to get back in control of this match here.
Vicious shoulder.
Driving his shoulder into the turnbuckle there, weakening Ziggy's ribs. Uh-oh. Eagle measuring Ziggy up here for a huge vertical suplex. Floating over to the cover. This could be it. Kick out at 2. And now Eagle trying. Oh, looks like he's signaling for the end. He's calling for it. What's he got in store for
Just
Ziggy?
yet. I think Ziggy might have more fire.
Powerbomb position. Uh-oh, Ziggy. Ziggy fighting out. Oh, and a huge super
That's what I'm
kick.
saying. He's got those vicious kicks.
Clothesline. And the back elbow. Let's see what Ziggy can do. Can he capitalize? Oh, and the high athleticism Yakuza kick here. Ziggy stalking his prey, going for the, went for zigzag, but meta sidewalk slam. This could be it. Hooks the leg. American, kick out at 2. American Eagle almost had that.
That was very slick by American Eagle. Ziggy needs to be on his toes more. He needs to be careful with those kicks.
I mean, this is more of a prove-it type match. Remember, a #1 contendership to any APW championship on the line. All of these men in this ring here trying to go for it. Oh, my goodness. What a full devotion there. You see
American Eagle was very strong.
American Eagle calling for the end as he's going up to the top rope.
I don't know if this is it for Ziggy. I feel like he still might have that fire in him.
Oh, there it is!
That
The
might be
diving shoulder tackle, going for the cover. This could be it. And American Eagle picks up the victory. American Eagle has earned
Your
himself
winner
a
of the
#1
match
contendership.
and #1 contender, the American Eagle.
I believe two opponents in here. That's very impressive. However, I believe I have walked away a time or two with the victory from American Eagle. So if he wants to come over for my championship, I'd be happy to do it again.
I mean, American Eagle just picked up the victory. Who knows what championship he can go on to face or to challenge for. By all means, he can go for the heavyweight championship, the American champion. He can, like I said, he
He
can
might
go
be the
for
surprise
your
tonight.
champion.
He might be the surprise for Manny, or he could come after my title. But you know what? I am the best champion here at AAPW.
I mean, can you call yourself the best if you've only held it for about a month now?
You know what? All reigns start from the beginning. I'm counting it because it's going to keep going up.
All righty, then we'll see.
All right, y'all ready for some more wrestling action? This match is one fall. It is for the Warsaw Championship.
Now talk about a prestigious title.
Introducing first
Only
the
one
champion
person has
from
ever
Marble
held
Falls,
the Warsaw
Texas,
Championship.
I wonder why.
Warsaw.
This man literally went to the Texas Wrestling Federation just to get a
What are you
championship
talking about?
made.
It is a certified championship.
What
He
are you-
is an official champion. He is the only Warsaw champion.
And just like that, as he carries the 10 pounds of gold around, he also has that rule book. I can't wait to see what type of clause he has in that contract as to why he can't relinquish his
I
title,
don't think
even though
that's
he cleanly
any of your
loses.
business except for Warsaw. That is his exclusive contract, and I don't like that everyone else wants to get in it. You know what? He is still the champion.
And
because he
his
is also a
opponent,
great
he
champion.
is from Ponce, Puerto Rico. Ladies and gentlemen, Anton Almas.
This is the one that I want to dethrone Warsaw in his god-awful Warsaw championship. Anton Almas has been on quite the warpath. He's been in constant championship matches now for almost 2-3 months that he's been here at AAPW. He's shown out, and he also, if I'm not mistaken, he almost took you to the brink of
Your
Warsaw
referee,
Social
Trevor
right.
Blue. Take it away,
That's right.
guys.
Almost. You know what? He gave me some vicious strikes. I saw that knee coming. I saw him and Lawrence have many battles, and I've been watching the Scouting it, and I saw it coming. And that's right. He almost walked away with the championship. And I guess he has another championship match tonight. So I wish him luck, but I think Warsaw is going to walk away.
I mean, I can't wait to see what type of clause in that contract of his.
I don't know what you're talking about for the contract. Warsaw is the champion because he is a great wrestler.
And that's what it's for, ladies and gentlemen, the Warsaw Championship. I can't believe I have to actually say that.
It's because it's sanctioned. It's true. He is the only Warsaw champion there ever was, and I think it's going to stay that way. That's right.
You hear this crowd. They hate
They're
Warsaw. They are disgusted by a man who couldn't cut it as a real champion and had to get one made for him.
Championship is a championship. That's no different than Pops going and sanctioning these championships. It's another prize to claim, and no one else has claimed it from him. So I think that stands for something.
Let's see.
Almas needs to focus on Warsaw. Otherwise, I don't think he's going to walk away with the belt.
He needs to kick into that first gear of his. You see, he's getting the crowd into it.
Warsaw is always ready. I think that's why he's the champion.
Is he though? Can
Look.
you honestly tell me that he's honestly ready?
See, he's trying to get the fans all fired up, and they
And
weren't
then-
listening. That's disrespectful. I think the crowd is obviously one-sided.
Okay, let's see about that. Let me see here. Almas
See,
here.
look, what is he talking to the referee? See, he's trying to get the referee on his own bias. I think that's the only way you could probably win a championship.
Oh, so I
Warsaw
think
wins
that'd be
away.
better if you make a championship for yourself. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
You know what? I'm not saying that's a bad way to go. I obviously already have a championship, but maybe one day I might have to take my own championship that I could defend and add to my shelf at home.
Well, both men lock up in the center of the ring already. Warsaw
Warsaw
has
in
a
control.
side headlock applied. Let's see here what Warsaw can do.
Clean strikes.
Unfortunately, the referee can't see it.
That's what makes it clean.
Oof. Big wind up by Warsaw,
Wow,
my
what a
goodness.
strike.
That plants Anton Almas.
I know Almas has a lot of
and
fire.
the eye poke for added measure, and followed by the double axe
I mean, what a
handle.
great offense by Warsaw right here. I know Almas has a lot of fire, but he really needs to kick back into that second gear.
Already
Or Warsaw just might walk away nice and easy.
working on that left arm of Almas.
I don't think anyone can take the championship away from Warsaw. I think he's just that good.
Gee, I wonder why, Michael.
I think he's that good.
Already.
I might argue
Almas
that
transitions into
he
a
is,
twisted wrist lock.
I might argue that he is also one of the best champions too.
Uh-oh.
Next to me.
Both people got hung up in that clothesline. Uh-oh. What's Anton doing here? Oh!
Wow.
Paintbrush chop across the chest here. What's Almas setting Warsaw up for? Walking the tightrope. Little bit of lucha moves.
Wow.
What a
Big
great arm drag.
Knocked the wind right out of arm.
Oh, and a
Wow.
Japanese arm drag. Almas, huge drop kick, and now Anton Almas is fired
what
up.
I'm saying. He
And
finally woke
Warsaw
up.
has to retool his strategy.
Almost finally got into that second and third gear. Warsaw needs to wake up. I think he's got plenty of tricks up off his sleeve, though, to walk away with that championship, no matter what happens.
Warsaw is always known to get in his opponent's heads, play mind games, and slow the pace of the match down. So
That's why he's
here.
a champion. He is very dynamic. He's very smart about how he approaches this match, any match. That's why he's a champion, because he is a great, intelligent wrestler.
Referee at a count of 7.
He knows the rules.
Referee at a count of 9. Warsaw has to make it back in, and he finally does.
Look how disrespectful Almas is. This is a championship match. What is he doing?
Almas checking to see if Warsaw's actually ready now.
Well, Warsaw will go when he's ready. Almas needs to be ready as well.
Well, he doesn't have the leisure to plan his own matches when he decides to, put a little bit of offense into the match. This is a wrestling match, and wrestling matches have stakes.
This is a Warsaw championship match.
A little bit looks like Warsaw's calling for the test of strength. Almas. Uh-oh. See, these are the mind games that I'm telling you about. Warsaw
Warsaw's
loves
very
to play
smart.
around like this. Oh, and just like that,
That's what
Warsaw.
I'm saying. He's very intelligent. That's why he is the only Warsaw champion.
Now driving those fists across Almas' face here, driving him into the turnbuckle. And now this is Warsaw's bread and butter, just weakening the midsection of Almas. Oof!
What a vicious strike.
Oh, and now look at this, using all 380 pounds.
He is an intelligent champion. He's going to choke the life out of Almas and walk away with the
Intelligent,
champion.
egotistical.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Warsaw still on the offense here. What's he got in store? Uh-oh. Oh my God, it always disgusts me when he does that. The licking of the palms.
Shot.
It's almost like he hasn't been aware of what's been going on these last almost 2 years. But Almas, a little worse for wear. What's he got in store for Warsaw? Wind up. Oh!
Wow. Almost gives a chop right back to him.
Uh-oh, but I think Almas isn't done with those chops. Woo! You all heard it from here, folks.
He's knocking the wind out of Warsaw. He needs to get his wind back.
Snapmare applied by,
Wow.
And a kick for added measure. Almas back in control, and just like that, the veteran prowess that Warsaw exudes.
That's the intelligence that I'm talking about. He always walks away with this championship because he is one of the smartest wrestlers here.
Warsaw
I
clinging to
don't
the
know if
ref
you can see
edge.
Almas. He's sitting in the corner, talking to the crowd. He needs to be getting Warsaw. This is why he's not a champion.
Count at 4, up Warsaw.
The ref needs to
Oh,
calm
look,
down.
Warsaw said he's going to wait until 10. He's going to go on his time, Warsaw's
This
time.
is the intelligence of Warsaw. Why go in there if you're not ready? Look, he's
Referee at a
already got
count of 8.
Almas. He's got Almas not paying attention.
Warsaw at the count of 8 finally steps back into the ring. Almas wakes back up.
This is a championship match. I don't think he's going to walk away acting like that.
Oh, Almas.
Maybe,
Looks like he's calling for a test of strength.
maybe he's going to try and play Warsaw's own game here.
I mean, who
Maybe
better
he-
to play it than your own opponent, right?
Maybe he'll learn something.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if he has.
And it looks like, oh! And
Wow.
Warsaw, sensing the play at hand, decided to take one. Driving the elbow. Oh, and the diving fist drop. Oh, man.
Warsaw's back on the offense here. Wow, what a big headbutt. Here
Going
we
for
go.
that
This could
cover,
be
hooks
it.
the leg. Kick out at 2.
Almas still has some life.
You see Warsaw
Let's see if he can stay
exclaiming,
focused.
wants a faster count by the referee. Oof. And now bending.
You know what? What I've noticed, I think the referees really need to brushing up with the rules here, because I've seen Warsaw have a couple issues, 1 or 2 here going on, but I think he's educating the referees on what the rules really
It's
are.
kind of hard to play by the rules when it's Warsaw's rules, don't you think?
It's a sanctioned championship. Can you please explain to me why the referees don't know the rules to a sanctioned championship?
I don't see Pops' signature. All I see is the signature of the Texas Wrestling Commission.
That's not good enough for you?
No, it's not. This is AAPW we're talking about as Warsaw. Whips Almas. Almas thinking up and over, but Warsaw saying he is smarter than that.
It's the mind games. Warsaw is an expert at the mind games. That's what I'm talking about. The fans here recognize the intelligence of Warsaw. Let's see if Almas can keep up.
Oh, and the vicious irony when the referee's back was turned.
I don't know what Almas' problem is. He really seems like he hasn't been on the top of this matchup.
Oh,
Vicious clothesline.
into the corner there. Almas in worse position here. Oh, Almas.
Up and over. He got him in it. There we go.
What's he got in store here? Oh,
Wow.
springboard close. Oh, crossbody. Go for that cover. Hooks the leg.
Almas
Kick
just
out
for
at
a
2.
second. Just for a second. He was a step ahead.
Oh.
Warsaw comes right back.
That huge body shot and that leveled the playing field for Warsaw. Oh, and those big
Vicious.
bear paws. Now
Almas
Warsaw.
trying to take a page out of Warsaw's playbook, trying to get outside of the ring.
Warsaw just
See?
having the time of his life, stalking Almas. Fans trying to will Almas back to life here, trying to get him back into this match here. Oh, look at this, Warsaw choking
What
the
a
life out
great
of
hold.
Almas. Finally getting out of it. But Warsaw continuing the onslaught on the outside. As he finally rolls Almas back into the ring. What is Warsaw going to do here?
Only Warsaw knows. He's so smart. You can never tell what he's going to pick up next, whatever he's going to give his opponent next.
Oh, Using the huge power with a scoop slam. Uh-oh. Warsaw off the rope. Oh, and a leg drop.
That's it.
This could be it to retain.
Wow.
Kick out at 2. For a second there, Warsaw almost won with the Hogan-esque leg drop. That could have been something.
I'll give him this. Almas is very, very durable, very strong. And if Warsaw isn't careful and catches those knees, he might be in trouble. But Warsaw is also such a great, great champion. I don't know.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Act of desperation. Both men thinking clothesline at the same time. Now both men down. Both men came crashing down after that huge clothesline, that double clothesline there.
Both men have taken a lot. If no one gets up, I think Warsaw might walk away with the championship still. But let's see who can answer the count.
Referee at a count of 6. Both men still down. Fans trying to will Almas back to life.
Warsaw to his feet first.
Almas follows suit.
He's scouting him.
Oh, a huge right hand and a back elbow.
The crowd here waking up, almost getting behind him.
This is the second
10
gear
minutes
I'm
have gone
telling
by.
you
10
about,
minutes.
Michael Arrow. This is the second
Warsaw.
gear I'm telling you about.
Warsaw needs to wake up. You still can't put him out.
Oh,
oh,
huge
oh my goodness.
discus
Is
lariat
this
here.
it? Could he take the championship off of Warsaw?
And there it is. We
You
know
need to
what's
watch out
coming
for
up
this
here.
knee.
We've seen this plenty of times. He's going off the ropes here.
Get out of the way.
Oh,
Yes.
nobody home. Oh, and Warsaw kicked to the
Warsaw.
midsection.
Warsaw must have been watching some Michael Arrow tape.
Oh, what's this? What is Warsaw
Wow, what a
doing here?
hold.
Oh, my goodness.
What a vicious drop.
Innovative offense,
That
going for
can't-
the cover,
that
hooks
has
the
to be
leg.
it. This
Oh,
is why
Warsaw.
Warsaw is the champion.
Your
It's
winner of the
very
match
clear.
and
Everyone needs to put
still
some respect
Warsaw
on
champion, Warsaw.
Walking away once again with his championship.
I cannot believe it. I mean, yes, the finish happened. It was clean and whatnot. He pinned him in the ring, but
Every win has been clean. What are you talking
oh,
about?
oh,
No
really?
one
Everything.
has been able to follow the rules of the Warsaw Championship, which means he is the champion.
Oh my goodness, I can't with you. Don't you have a match to prepare for?
That's right. And you know what? I'm going to go congratulate Warsaw. Talk to him, maybe get some pointers, because not that I really need it, because I've already beaten Lawrence before, but I know Lawrence is coming guns blazing, so
you know
I might
what?
go talk to the champ real
Go
quick.
prepare for your match, and please find me a better commentator to join me on.
I don't
join
think
me here
you
in this
can,
booth.
because I am the AAPW Social Media Championship. All eyes go on our Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, because of Michael Arrow, and no one's going to take this championship off of me, so if you excuse me, I'm going to go prove
Ladies
that
and gentlemen,
Well, let's see.
let's give it up for Anton Almas. And I called him up here because I want to say, first of all, as of tonight, this is his last night here with us at AAPW.
Oh man.
He will be going back to Puerto Rico. Ponce is where he's from, right? Ponce, Puerto Rico. Going back to Puerto Rico to take care of some family issues and, of course, get back in the ring over there in Puerto Rico as well. So I want to tell you, as the owner of AAPW, from the time that I've met you, the time you've been here, I want to say thank you very much. It's been a pleasure knowing you, working with you here. Whenever you're back in Texas, this is your home here at AAPW. Ladies and gentlemen, Anton Almas.
We will definitely miss you, Anton. Seriously, you have made huge strides at AAPW, and we wish you wonders in the future of your career. Thank you so much, Mr. Anton Almas. Oh, it looks like I'm being joined by Felix. You're back.
Yes, sir. Barely alive.
I mean,
Barely put together, but I'm here.
Yeah, how do you feel? I mean, you went toe-to-toe with this Big Poppy, and oh boy, how was that
Well,
experience?
in the words of many, many great men, I almost had it.
You almost had him.
Definitely feels like I've been in a car wreck, but it feels nice to be
Tough
back
competitor.
where
He
I-
will
you know,
be
feels
missed
good to
here
be
at
back home for a
AAPW,
little
I'll tell you
bit.
that.
Well, we're glad to have you.
All right, you ready for a tag team match? This match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Houston, Texas, Steve Orito. And his partner from New Orleans, Louisiana, Brother Z.
Oh my goodness.
Well-
the Deadly Alliance making their way to AAPW Arena in tag team action, and my goodness, they've been hot on the wheels in the tag team division. They have been turning heads ever since they formed this deadly alliance, so to speak.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I definitely came in at the right time. Definitely one of the, we've had a couple new crops of tag teams pop up recently, and I gotta say, one of the most promising ones. You could see the incantations coming out of the Pinfall Wizards. He almost lost himself for a second there in the voodoo. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, these two very mysterious, very dangerous, very unorthodox men. Very interested to see. I'm sure they're looking ahead to later on tonight. They've got the winner of that tag team title match in their sights, whoever it may be.
Whoever it may be. But these are definitely the two
And
deadliest
their
players in
opponents
this division.
from Austin, Texas, making the return back here to AAPW.
return.
Cash Money Sideshow Show Money.
Oh my!
Well, there we go. I mean, it's been almost 2 months, I feel. So,
It's been a little longer than that. Almost like the beginning of the summer since we've last seen Show Money.
They went on a bit of an excursion, I would like to say, gone out and, traveled around the southern eastern parts of Texas, getting some reps in, but they've made their way back home to AAPW, one of the really one of the greatest tag teams in AAPW's history. I believe 3 times they've held the tag team gold, if my numbers are right. 3 sounds like the right number.
Are you sure? Is your head okay, Felix?
Look,
make sure.
we'll get better as the night goes on.
I just want you to have your bearings.
I got a couple Advil before I came out here to help with the back, but I'll get my bearings right eventually. I do know for a fact though, Show Money, a very talented, very dangerous team. These guys are brawlers. They're scrappers. They will go toe-to-toe with just about anybody.
Take it away, guys.
But, I mean, this is definitely quite the challenge ahead of them as they go up against Steve Areno and that man right there, Brother Zeke.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a very terrifying combination. You've got the smarts, the tricks, the expertise of Steve Areno coupled with just the raw power and athleticism that Brother Zeke brings. Those are the kind of dynamics, the kind of pairs that you always want in a tag team, right? They cover each other's weaknesses. One does what the other can't, and together they are an unstoppable force. But, I mean, Show Money, they've got years of tag team experience together, years of working each other, up and down the state of Texas, even outside the state of Texas, as a team. So, that kind of chemistry and that kind of bond, you can really only forge through years on the road and matches.
Looks like it's going to be Steve Areno and Cash starting things off for their respective teams. What a treat tonight. I mean, seriously, we've already gone through a #1 contenders match, already one of our multiple championship matches, and we still got an open challenge for the America's Championship, as Manny Domingo he'll issue it to anybody in that locker room. Imagine who do you think is going to, are you actually, I have an idea, it's like, are you going to?
I mean, look, it is open to anybody in the AAPW roster. I'm gonna take my chances and say that one big choke slam is probably enough for the night for myself. I'm more than content riding the waves out with you, at least for the rest of the night. I want to make sure if I'm going after the America's title, I'm at 100%.
I appreciate that. You saw there a little bit of showboating by Cash Money as Steve Areno.
But yeah, you're right. I mean, it's our top prize, our biggest belt, both literally and spiritually here at AAPW. And speaking of spiritual, Brother Zeke has made his way into the ring.
Correct me if I'm wrong, this is the first time these two have actually faced off against each other.
You're correct.
This can definitely be something here as both men lock him in the center of the ring here. And already Brother Zeke showing off his brute force, sending Cash out of the ring.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's Cash kind of taking a breather. Knows he doesn't have the power advantage right now. Tags out to maybe someone who might in Sideshow here.
Arguably the more athletic of the two, not discrediting anything Cash does. It's just you look at the size advantage, it can almost be a little bit of even ground here by both men. Brother Zeke.
Yeah, Sideshow hanging in there for the time being, but Brother Zeke backing him up to the ropes.
Overpowering him. Yeah, look at strength disadvantage here that Show has. Please be careful not to. Oh my goodness! was going to say not to exhaust that 5 count, but Brother Zeke knew exactly what he was doing.
And I don't know if you saw in the corner, but you could even see Steve Areno as Brother Zeke was making his movements. He's kind of directing the monster, you know, the traffic, making sure that Zeke's doing exactly what the wizard tells him to do.
And you see Brother Zeke just pummeling Sideshow in the corner there. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness, just tosses Sideshow across the ring.
Yeah,
my goodness.
Yeah, he sent Sideshow crashing into the turnbuckle all the way on the other side. This is an 18-foot by 18-foot ring, so that's quite a way to throw a grown human being.
Yeah, tag made, Steve Areno in. Sideshow having to take a little bit of time on the outside. Have to retool his strategy. Steve Areno egging the challengers on.
I mean, here we go. I mean, they're just slowing the pace down here. His show money.
That looks like Sideshow back in. Up. Steve Areno getting on the horse, it looks like. Egging on Sideshow.
Oh yeah, Steve Areno asking for a throwback to his amateur days. You know, it's just a standard grip here, and there we go.
Wow, look at this. The amateur background coming in. Oh, going into the cover. Oh, transition. And already Sivo back into it. Looks like he's going for an ankle lock, trying to get. Oh, and he's back in control, twisting that ankle.
Yeah, pick that leg, put it straight into a cravat. Now just twerking on the left leg of Sideshow.
Putting all of that pressure, trying to take away Sideshow's athleticism, those high agility, those flips that he likes to do. Oh, and transitioning to an STF maneuver here. Steve Areno has Sideshow on the ropes here. And transition again. He's known as the pinfall wizard, but I think tonight he's known more as the transition wizard.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's moving pretty effectively, but
Sideshow takes back control here, trying to lock in. It looks like a crossface maneuver. Steve-O trying to inch his way to his partner to make that tag, but instead, neglects to go for the roll-up. Kick out at 2.
yeah, Sideshow had no choice but to break the submission there.
Trip by Sideshow, going to that cover, hits the leg. Kick out at 2. Very wise of Sideshow to separate the ring there from his partner, from Steve Areno's partner as he makes the tag to Cash. This is that tag team veteran prowess there. Cash delivers a huge right hand to Steve Areno and another one.
Yeah, and now Sideshow able to use that that tag team expertise, got him over to his corner, and he was able to take advantage from there.
You see Cash staring, daggers into Brother Zeke as he goes back on the offensive to Steve Areno here as he looks like he whips him into the corner. Oh, and hits him with a huge clothesline into the corner as well. Hey, Russian leg sweep.
5 minutes have gone by.
Cash.
5 minutes.
Uh-oh, Cash Money with the spinning leg drop. Look for that cover. This could be it. Kick out at 2. For a second there, I thought Cash was going to try and put it away very quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he felt that victory was in his sights off that spinning leg drop, and didn't work. But you know, best thing to do, bring your partner back out. Here comes Sideshow.
Oh, the body splash into the corner there, doing a lot of damage to Steve Areno's back. And this is definitely the type of tag team formula these two love to employ here. That pattern cut off the ring from their opponent's partner. Just utilize half of it. Sideshow here with Steve Areno off the ropes. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness! Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Going for that cover.
Yeah, Steve Areno getting the shoulder up, and I mean, between Steve Areno and Brother Zeke, Steve Areno is definitely the one you want to keep in the ring.
Without a doubt.
The longer you can keep Brother Zeke out over there on the apron, the better.
You know, normally I would disagree about that because Steve Areno doing veteran moves like that, and now giving him enough time to get the big man, the insurance policy, Brother Zeke in. The Reaper, softening of Sideshow here with those vicious kicks, vicious stomps. Going for that huge leg drop.
Oh, and that is a 280-pound man with a vertical like that.
But a kick out at 2, my goodness. Those leg drops can definitely break collarbones, clavicles. Can and Pierce, but oh man, Brother Zeke's still on the offensive, driving those hammer blows into Sideshow's back. Oh! Slamming Sideshow's face first into the turnbuckle. Brother Zeke, what a steam with a splash into the corner. Zeke is having the time of his life right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's crashing around doing exactly what he wants to do.
Oh, and a huge double chop into the corner there. Just putting all that weight into the corner, just weakening Sideshow's core there. Oh, and look at this, just dragging his face across the ropes. Tag made. Steve Reno back in.
Absolutely. I mean, look, both these teams not afraid to pull out, you know, a little bit of aggression, show a little bit of some switching tactics there, and you see just a big old Garvin-style stomp hitting every single limb and body part.
Oh! And the foot raid to the face there, going for that cover, hooking both legs. Kick out at 2. Steve Reno, full control here. Uh-oh, what's going for here? A little modified like octopus stretch almost.
Yeah.
Working on that left arm of Sideshow there. Fans trying to will Sideshow back to life in this match.
Yeah, smart. Hinges at the elbow, pulls back, trying to torque on that shoulder there.
You see Cash trying to will his partner back to the corner. Sideshow trying to get back to a vertical base. Uh-oh. Looks like Show has the, he's got Steve Reno on the fightless carry, it looks like. The strength. What's he got in store here? Oh, my.
Oh.
And the leg drop. Oh, my goodness.
More of an, I thought it was a leg drop too, but he kind of spun his body around, dropped the elbow on him, and now both men down.
Put all of his weight onto that one. Both men have to make a tag to their respective partners. You see Steve Reno holding on to Show's leg. Show fighting at... Steve Reno still holding on to that leg of Show, dragging him away from his partner.
10 minutes have gone by. 10 minutes.
Tag made, Brother Zeke in. Oh, and this is not a good position for Sideshow. Huge leg drop again, and this could be it. Brother Zeke hooking the leg. Oh, and a kick out at 2 7/8. Oh my goodness. I almost thought he had him for a second.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that was, again, such an impressive vertical leap on Brother Zeke, too. And that's a big leg crashing down on top of that neck.
Absolutely. And now you just see him wailing on Sideshow. Just bear paw, strike after bear paw. Uh-oh, what's Zeke doing here again? Going for a third leg drop. My goodness. Just having the time of his life right now.
Yeah, just wearing Sideshow down. Cash has been in this match for a little bit now, and I mean, just trying to get down, trying to fight back. Some clubbing shots to the midsection. Zeke responds in kind, though.
And you see on the outside, Steve Reno trying to distract the referee here. Brother Zeke, with a close-up. Huge body block. Oh my goodness! Like a freight train. This could be it. Kick out at 2.5. My goodness. That body block. You were saying it earlier about Brother Zeke's vertical leap and whatnot. Just comes at you like a missile,
absolutely,
literally.
An extremely athletic man for his size. Just truck Sideshow.
Now Steve Reno applying even more pressure, driving those elbows into Sideshow. Think back suplex maybe, or even, Sideshow transitions. Oh, and a release German suplex.
My goodness, that was right on the back of his head. I think Steve Reno's out on his knees.
Oh! Knee. Steve-O's out, and a tag is made. Cash is in. And now he's going for the cover. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 1. Took a little too long on the pinfall attempt there, but I'm surprised Steve-O was even up on a vertical base here as Cash setting Steve-O up. Pump handle, drop. Oh!
Into a backbreaker right in the center of the ring this time.
Kick out at 2, Brother Zeke coming in the nick of time, saving his partner.
Yep.
Tag made. And now Sideshow. What's this? Oh my goodness, almost like an exploder.
An exploder power slam, yeah.
My goodness, this could be it. And a kick out at 2. Steve Reno. I don't understand how he's showing so much life here.
Barely, I mean, like a little bit of potions of vitality maybe tucked away in the boots, I'd have to say.
Now sideshow, front face lock applied. You see Steve Areno calling for his partner, brother Zeke.
Yeah, I mean, I'm Trevor Blue saying, hey, there's no tag. You got to watch yourself, brother.
Tag made. Oh, but I don't think the ref saw it. I don't think the referee didn't see that tag made and whatnot. So now Steve Areno.
There you go, yeah. Cash it, accepting fate, yeah. That's going back in and uh-oh.
And that gave enough time to Steve Areno to recollect his thoughts here and get back in control of this match. Steve-O picking up the corpse of Sideshow. What's he got in store here? Oh, and a huge vertical suplex. Steve Areno going for that cover, hooking the leg. This could be it. Oh, and a kick out at, was it 2 7/8?
Yeah, he got him out. Yeah, referee saying 2 count.
I saw the hand. Oh man, I can't believe it. Just inches away.
I think it was. Referee saw the off shoulder away from our hard camera over here.
Uh oh, what's this? What do we have in store? Steve-O going for that Black Thunder bomb, and he gets it. Brother Zeke running interference, and that's it.
Your winner of the match, Steve Areno and Brother Zeke.
Oh, by hook or by crook, Steve Areno and Brother Zeke proven to be quite the deadly alliance as they conquer Show Money in the tag team division. I mean, the match started breaking down. You saw a little bit of chaos. Zeke tried getting in the ring. Referee had to deal with Brother Zeke. Didn't see the tag, and then that was just the alliance capitalizing off of a little bit of misdirection, a little bit of chaos, and ended up walking out the winners of this one. But see there, Cash checking on his friend, his partner, Sideshow, just making sure that he can at least stand. But yeah, oh man, there is only time can tell when the deadly alliance between Brother Zeke and Steve Areno actually, get an opportunity at tag team gold.
Well, I mean, look, I'd be hard pressed to say that after tonight, whoever walks out AAPW Tag Team Champions, I think I would have to say their first challenger, more likely than not, those two men right there.
Woo-wee. I mean, we still got plenty of action coming your way. I mean, we got our second championship match coming your way right now as the AAPW Heavyweight Championship will be on the line as Aaron Atlas defends it against Christopher Black.
Yeah, I mean, it's title matches all the way through now for the rest of the night, it looks like.
Yes, sir. Oh, my goodness. You guys are in for quite the treat here at AAPW. Great show of respect by Cash and Show as they make their way out of the arena. And now we send it back to the center of the ring as Papa Don gets ready to announce the next match.
All right, y'all enjoying the show so far? All right, ready for some more wrestling action? Want to make a quick announcement real quick. Don't forget, we'll be back up here again next Saturday, September the 18th, right here at the AAPW Arena. Our next show after the 18th will be October the 2nd. All right, here we go. This match is for the AAPW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. He is managed by Benjamin Greenback from Washington, D.C., Christopher Black.
Oh, boy. Every time I hear the word Greenback, I just want to cry. Literally, all I want to do is just cry.
Greenback, unfortunately, unsuccessful in securing that #1 contendership match earlier tonight. However, there is an opportunity to bring gold back to the Greenback stable once again, as I think at this point, the man who stayed the longest underneath the Greenback banner is Christopher Black here, and I mean, he's got an opportunity to become AAPW Heavyweight Champion for the first time.
I hope not. Again, it's bad enough that Christopher Black doesn't need Greenback. 3-time AAPW World Champion. He's been all over Texas. He's quite accomplished. He doesn't need Greenback on his side, but decides to take the easy route week after week after week after week and get managed by somebody as slimy as Benjamin Greenback. I can't fathom.
I mean, it's hard to say that, since he's come under Greenback's services, he has.
And
been
his
unsuccessful. He's captured
opponent,
Tag Team Gold,
he is the
alongside
current
Leroy Brown, so-
AAPW heavyweight champion. He is from San Antonio, Texas, Aaron Atlas.
This is the man that I want to see retain his championship. He's been doing quite a good job in these past few weeks on commentary in your absence. And I mean, he is set. Oh, look, he's meaning business now. He's fired up as you see him making a beeline towards the ring here, showing off the 10 pounds of gold around his waist.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, we
Referee J.C. Garcia.
You know, Aaron Atlas, this is his first match back after a few weeks. He took some time off to nurse a hamstring injury, from what I understand. But I think that he sustained it winning the title. However, I think this is his first true defense that he's got here. You know, it's one of his first big hills as champion now for the first time. Where you've got a hungry veteran, someone who's tasted gold, who's been to the top of the mountain. You know, they say the hunger is even harder the second time around, so we'll have to see how Atlas can deal with Christopher Black.
Thank you, random fan. JC making the Greenback, you have to get off of the ring, not. Oh wow! Look at both of these men staring each other down.
Measuring up. I mean, it's.
Bell has rung. Both men just staring daggers into each other's eyes here. The the AAPW Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Yeah, those of you unfamiliar, you know, this is one of our, I would say, right up there alongside our American Championship as one of our top prizes here in AAPW, despite, I think, its short lifespan. You know, it was only really officially recognized earlier this year. Eli Schwartz was our first champion, Ollie Summers the second, and now champion number 3 in its lineage, Aaron Atlas, captured it from Ollie Summers.
Quite the lineage when you really look at it,
I mean, absolutely, you know, a couple big heavy hitters in the AAPW team in the past year and a half, and
because they're not going for that single leg takedown, but driving Atlas into the corner here. Just Atlas a little too big to take down that easily. Oh! But maybe a kick to the midsection might soften up the big man.
Yeah, Atlas about, you know, 6'1", 230. I mean, built exactly pretty close to how you would want a professional wrestler to be built, like Christopher Black, much of the same. A little taller, longer limb, a little bit of athleticism, some agility by the champion.
I think that hamstring is 100% after all, Felix.
Yeah, absolutely. Took that kip up with stride and's got a wrist lock applied on Christopher Black.
Oh! And just like that, the forearm across the face, and now Christopher Black in full control with that side headlock takedown, or side headlock, excuse me.
And let me tell you, they show you a couple ways to get out of a wrist lock. Sometimes the most practical and easiest way is just a punch in the face. You know.
I mean, yeah, if it works, it works. Yeah. Am I right? You see there, Aaron Atlas with those huge body shots, weakening that hold. Oh! But instead, he takes a huge shoulder tackle by Christopher Black.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness!
Well, I mean, there's a solid response there by Aaron Atlas. I mean, you know, but it's not often I think both these men fight each other who have that similar bit of strength, similar bit of power style.
And just like that, using the slimy tactics of Greenback's playbook, the irate. Uh-oh, the strength of Christopher Black. We know what's coming next. Fall-away slam! Oh.
Yeah, wiping his hands clean after that big heave by Christopher Black.
Atlas, uh-oh. I think it's a little bit of a receipt time. And he gives a fall-away slam. And that sends Christopher Black outside of the ring.
Absolutely. He says, anything you can do, I can do better. And it's Greenback and Christopher Black now having to regroup on the outside.
See there, Greenback jaw-jacking with Atlas. Make sure not to get so distracted. Oh, and just like that, Christopher Black with that irate, perfect timing. And that drive-by drop kick across the ring apron. But now, Christopher Black, we've seen this before. Oh, and the leg drop on the ring apron.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Just guillotines Aaron Atlas on the outside, and now, that regroup paid off. Seems like Christopher Black now in full control here. Floats over to a cover.
Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2. You see here, Christopher Black just wrenching onto Aaron Atlas's neck. Oh, putting that elbow, applying all that pressure onto Atlas's neck there. Something you just see the pain in Aaron Atlas's face right now. All the while Greenback just egging on the champion.
There's between, I think, Christopher Black wrenching your neck and Greenback yelling insults in your ear, it's probably not a comfortable place to be.
Just being alive with Greenback is not a comfortable place to be here. Oh, it's Christopher Black teeing away at Aaron Atlas with those huge forearm shots. Oh my goodness, 5. Just be careful not to exhaust that 5 count. Championship cannot change hands over disqualification or a count out. Uh-oh, Black thinking for a back suplex. Uh-oh, transition here. Aaron Atlas, a huge back suplex. But can the champion capitalize?
Yeah, found a bit of an opening here. He crawls over into the cover here.
Hooks the leg. This could be it to retain. Oh, and a kick out at 2 by Christopher Black. My goodness. Aaron Atlas trying to pick Christopher Black up. Oh, and look at this. Oh, the thumb to the eye and the knee to the midsection by Christopher Black. Oh my goodness, a huge belly to back suplex, and now Christopher Black in full control here as he goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2 for a second. We could have had a new champion, but my goodness.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
Yeah, nice, but yeah, that's it. That belly to belly took all the air out of Aaron Atlas, and again, capitalizing on that lower back now is Christopher Black. That repeated knees into the lower part of the spine. I mean, you start wearing that back down against a power guy like Atlas, all those lifts and suplexes and stuff that are a core part of his arsenal and now become harder to do, especially on someone who's also a heavyweight like Christopher Black.
Yes, indeed. Here, Christopher Black dragging Atlas to the center of the ring, going for that cover, hooks the leg. Kick out at 2. Greenback over here, disagreeing with the referee's count. Christopher Black taking up. Uh-oh. He was thinking choke bomb, but Aaron Atlas showing a little bit of life with those body punches. And now 2 off the band here at those right hands. Oh my goodness! Eats a big black boot, and Aaron Atlas is sent out of the ring and crashing into the concession stand. My goodness, somebody needs to check on Aaron Atlas, make sure he's okay.
Yeah, he was ricocheted into the ropes, and those steel cables that we call ropes catapulted him out of the ring.
You hear the crowd here, willing Atlas back into this match. Christopher Black back on the offense.
Yeah, I mean, they know they can't win by
the cover. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2.
I mean, they know they can't. Greenback and Christopher Black know the title cannot change hands on a countout, so he had to come out and roll Atlas back into the ring and try and pin him in the center as you see just forearm shots clubbing Atlas.
Just mounting him and just pummeling the champion right now. Aaron Atlas looking a little worse for wear right now. Oh my goodness, a stiff roundhouse kick.
That's basically a baseball bat to the stomach.
That's a good analogy there, Felix. Oh, and a second one, my goodness. Aaron Atlas not looking too good right about now. Trying to create a little bit of separation. Trying to regain a little bit of composure. Oh! Christopher Black delivering another roundhouse kick into that corner, just weakening the champion. Oh, going for that clothesline play. Aaron Atlas countered, chopping him into the corner.
Yeah, absolutely. And now Christopher Black kind of reeling a bit.
Ooh!
Teeing off on him too. Oh, here comes it. Oh.
Now stomping the mud hole out of Christopher Black. Oh! That veteran awareness of Christopher Black there.
Yeah, Black felt he was in trouble and just grabbed a handful of types and launched Aaron Atlas into that second turnbuckle.
Oh, what's he got in store here? Uh-oh.
Oh, the rolling blackout.
That's a mission move. Will we see a new champion? Will Aaron Atlas tap?
This is great. We've seen him put away matches before. This modified rings at Saturn. He's got to, Aaron Atlas has got to find a way to roll his way through. Or it's either that or tap out or pass out.
I mean, you see right now Aaron Atlas trying to inch his way to the rope, trying to force that rope break, but you see the big body of Christopher Black grounding Aaron Atlas. Uh-oh. You see Aaron Atlas, it looks like he's... Oh,
yeah, he found his way to his stomach. He's got a base
rolling
back.
into the fireman's carry. Could he be thinking TKO? Oh, and Christopher Black sensing danger in the water. My goodness! And both men come crashing down at the same time.
Absolutely, yeah. Like two big bucks deciding who's the leader of the pack. They crash into each other. Both men are now down. Referee JC Garcia starting this 10 count.
AAPW Heavyweight Championship on the line. Both men are down. Who's going to make it to a vertical base first? Referee at a count of 6. Atlas on both knees. Uh-oh. Both men look like they're trading blows with one another.
Yeah, big right hand, and Aaron Atlas responds with a left.
Because we're back on both feet now. Aaron Atlas followed suit. Still trading blows with each other now with those vicious forearms. Oh, man. Saw the sweat fly off of Christopher Black with that one. Oh! Big windup. And now Atlas. I think that fired him up.
Yeah, laying him in. Black's wobbly on his feet. Off the ropes goes Atlas.
Oh! And an explosive clothesline. And a second one. Aaron Atlas kicking in that second gear. Here's he whips. Uh-oh. Reversal. Ducks the line here. Huge spine buster by Aaron Atlas. This could be it. Neglecting the pinfall. What's he got in store? What does the champ have in store here?
Yeah, I think he knows he's got to put him away right now.
Thinking TKO maybe. Oh. Christopher Black with those vicious elbows there to break up. Oh no. Choke bomb by Christopher Black. This could be it. We can have a new champion. Oh, and a kick out of 2.5. My goodness.
10 minutes have gone by. 10 minutes.
Wow, what a cutoff right there. I mean, it looked like Aaron Atlas was going to demolish Christopher Black with that
Absolutely.
TKO.
I mean, that was that.
Ate a choke bomb. Oh my goodness.
I think, Black obviously opting to go for the quicker cover. Couldn't, was just in a pitting predicament from there. Could just hook the legs, but couldn't put all the body weight on it from that position. So, that's all that Aaron Atlas needed.
You hear this crowd, Felix. They are willing Atlas, trying to get him back into this match. What is Christopher Black doing?
Oh my goodness. You don't think you could be thinking super choke bomb, could you?
I hope not. An avalanche choke bomb would be very devastating for both men. Oh my.
Oh.
Aaron Atlas has Christopher Black on his shoulders. TKO and it connects.
He's got to roll over into the cover though. Can't waste any time.
One. Oh, just like that. My goodness. Somebody stop the damage. Greenback over here. What a match. And now Greenback is in dangerous waters. You interrupted the match, and now you got to serve your punishment.
Oh, my goodness. The crowd going rabid trying to...
What is it? Is Greenback trying to buy off?
I think just to make sure he doesn't get hospitalized at this point.
It hasn't worked already, okay? Oh, and just like that. When his back was turned, Christopher Black with the sneak attack.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the
That's
match by
what it
disqualification, Aaron Atlas.
That is what it always ends up being when a Greenback match is in play. It always turns out, it starts off as a one-on-one match, but you know, and I know, and the fans know, it always turns into a two-on-one handicap match. This is why I can't stand Benjamin Greenback.
Well, I think Greenback was fine with handing Aaron Atlas the DQ loss in the record books is what it will go down. I mean, I think Greenback knew that the match was over once that TKO was hit, and he would rather his man lose by DQ than lose by pinfall.
So it looks like Papa Don might have a few words for the AAPW Heavyweight Champion. Let's take it to the center of the ring.
Hey, I need to say something real quick. September the 18th, right here in the AAPW Arena, we will have a rematch. Christopher Black, Aaron Atlas, and Greenback, you are barred from ringside.
Yes!
Well,
Yes!
September
Finally!
the 18th, you will be barred from ringside. That is done. We have a match for next week.
Fantastic job, Papa Don. Thank you. We can finally get a fair match between these two. The match, oh man, I am elated here. Thank you so much, Papa Don. Thank you.
well, there we go. I mean, yeah, you take out the great equalizer, and now we'll have to see what Christopher Black can do on his own next week. Aaron Atlas, Christopher Black for the AAPW Heavyweight Championship, but no Greenback at ringside.
Thank goodness. My goodness. But until then, you see here Aaron Atlas still your AAPW Heavyweight Champion. What a hard-fought battle by that man here. And we're still like only halfway through the show. We've got
Three more matches left to go.
My goodness, and another one is another title match, and it's one that we've been alluding to all night. Michael Arrow will defend his social media championship against Lawrence Botello.
All right, you don't want to miss that match next week right here. These two go at it. No Benjamin Greenback here. This match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. It is for the Social Media Television Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Austin, Texas, Lawrence Botello.
Well, you know, this is our rematch right here that Lawrence Botello is guaranteed after losing the social media title a couple weeks ago to Michael Arrow. You know, obviously we didn't have the rematch that Botello wanted to. He had his hands full with King Cortez in his return match last week, but he does have his hands on the people's social media champion, Michael Arrow, or so he's referred himself to that.
The Renegade is in the building, set to hopefully recapture his social media championship from Michael Arrow. I mean, Michael Arrow has been on quite the, how should I say, trash talking spree. You know, he's been showing love to social media ever since he won the championship. But I mean, honestly, when you look at the analytics, the numbers of our likes, our subscriptions, our views on our YouTube, our Facebook, and our Twitch channels have gone up considerably with Michael Arrow is the champion. So he has been doing something correct.
Well, I mean, padding the stats one way or another, I guess, is one way to get our numbers up. I can't really be mad at him for that, I suppose. But, you know, I've seen Michael Arrow in this
And
ring.
his opponent, he is the current AAPW Social Media Television Champion from the Choctaw Nation, Michael Arrow.
Kobe. And this man here is claiming he is the best champion, even though he's only held the belt for about 24 days now. He's claiming that he is the best AAPW social media champion. And I mean, it's kind of hard to fault him. Again, like I said, those numbers have been going up since he captured the strap. So there is that.
I mean, I guess he's got the social media part down.
Your
at the
referee,
very
Trevor
least.
Blue.
I
Take it
can-
away,
I can
guys.
give him credit for that.
Oh, and just like that, already Lawrence Botello wasting no time as the match hasn't even
He's got to
started
watch
yet.
it, though. That's a brand new headdress.
Huge!
Oh, he tossed him right on the headdress, too.
Shows some disrespect to Michael Arrow here. Match officially is underway now. Lawrence Botello just teeing away at the social media champion. A lot of bad blood between these two. Oh, and the running knee strike. And now Michael Arrow has to regroup on the outside, think of another strategy. Lawrence Botello just eagerly waiting. He is fired up. He doesn't want to wait. He wants to get his hands on Michael Arrow as fast as possible.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, Lawrence Botello's been beside himself ever since he's lost that social media television championship. And, you know, call it a quick blur, but the second he can get that back around his waist, the better.
Looks like referee at a count of 7. Michael Arrow finally in. Uh-oh. Ducking the line here. Oh, And it's a sidewalk slam by Lawrence Patello. Uh-oh, what's Lawrence got in store here? Oh, the patented 3 count.
Throw back to.
Oh, and the leg drop. This could, oh man, you see here the intensity exuding from Lawrence Patello right now.
Yeah, I mean he's always been a very aggressive. He takes pride in his bare knuckle style, his brawling capability that he brings to the ring. But yeah, he's
Sky high spine buster by Lawrence Patello.
Yeah, he's definitely a man possessed at this point. And Arrow still trying to roll out of the ring, trying to find some ground, some sort of momentum. He can feel the social media title slipping away.
I mean, I was telling Michael earlier tonight on commentary he needs to be prepared because Lawrence is a caged animal. He has been clamoring for a social media championship opportunity for weeks now, and it seemed that Michael Arrow was kind of lackadaisical. But I think this is how he's going to employ his victory formula here, the winning formula, excuse me, as he takes control of the match here with that.
Yeah, I mean, he hung Lawrence Patello's neck out on that top rope and not trying to use that. Is it trying to crucifixes him over? Patello rolls through.
Arrow got a front face lock applied. Choking the life out of Michael Arrow. What is Lawrence Patello got in store here? Oh, Arrow, a couple of body strikes here. Oh, Lawrence back on the offensive. Those clubbing blows. Oh, Patello off the rope.
Oh! It's coming charging in again. Arrow hangs him out to dry.
Now Arrow dragging Lawrence's face across those ropes there. What's this?
Oh no, hooking him up on the trio woe, looks like.
And now just striking the back of Lawrence Patello right now. You see a little bit of damage done to Arrow's back himself. Oh, the huge tomahawk chop into the corner. My goodness.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go for that cover. Kick out at 2.
It's like beating the dust off a buffalo hide at that point.
Diving out there. Oh, Arrow rolling into the cover. Kick out at 2. This is definitely how Michael slows the momentum down of this match. Controlling that pace, making sure Lawrence doesn't get fired up. Now you see him just dragging his face across those ropes again. Arrow gives Lawrence counter. Oh, man. Oh! Arrow was thinking cross-body, nobody home. Lawrence. What you got in store here? Oh my goodness, off the rope, that double accent. I'm going for the cover. Kick out at 2.
Yeah, no one home on that cross body, and that's part of the risk you take once you go up to that top rope.
Oh, and a drop toe hold actually gets Lawrence Patello.
Yeah, that drop. Yep, that drop didn't actually hook it. You know, he raised a little up, kind of tabletop Lawrence Patello up and over.
And now Michael Arrow back in control here with that reverse chin lock applied. Ooh. Using the leg over the neck there. Just applying all that pressure to Lawrence's left arm here. Just chopping away at Lawrence Patello. Transitioning into like a bow and arrow type submission. Bending Lawrence Patello's shoulders back. I don't think shoulders are supposed to bend that far.
Patello trying to find his way. Is able to get back to both of his feet at the very least, trying to reverse the momentum.
Uh-oh, look at this, going for the backslide pin. This could be it. Oh, and Michael Arrow rolls out of it. Now you see Arrow looks like he's trying to go for a double underhook. Suplex, and he gets it off. This could be it to retain. Kick out at 2. All the while, Arrow arguing with the ref.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, Arrow's never been a fan of AAPW officiating, I feel like.
That may be true, but it helped him win the title when he auspiciously put his feet on the rope.
I guess that's true.
You see here, Michael Arrow, what's he got in store? Oh, hanging Lawrence out to dry on that rope there. Just hammering away. What's he got in store? Off the ropes. Oh, and a drive-by tomahawk chop. My goodness.
Yeah, sends Patello back into the ring the hard way, and
see that sick cackle across Michael Arrow's face there.
Yep. I think was a bit too proud of his handiwork. Covered Metello a little bit too close on the ropes. Metello just grabs on.
See here. Oh. Arrow. You see his feet are on the rope, just shades of a couple weeks ago. How he won the championship. Good on the referee for actually catching him this time.
Yeah, try to pull a fast one, I think. So, you know, I guess I got to give him an A for effort, but a little bit too obvious.
And now you see Arrow driving shoulders into Lawrence's core there. Lawrence mustering up enough strength to push him. Oh!
Oh, he just takes a drop kick to the head for his troubles.
And Arrow just having his way with the challenger right now. Applying all types of pressure towards Lawrence Metello. Uh-oh. What you got here? Going for the tomahawk chop. Nobody home. So away far. Oh! Kick to the midsection here by Lawrence. Oh!
Yeah, I was thinking DDT. Arrow backs him up into the corner again. But Metello still holds on to that front face lock.
But Michael Arrow applying all types of damage here. Up. Oh my, with the bridge. The Northern Lights variant. Oh! Kick out at 2. Back to that reverse chin lock applied. Michael Arrow means business.
Yeah, I mean he's just content with you know, going the distance with Metello, just breaking him down piece by piece by piece. I mean, this is the Arrow's always been a big proponent.
Oh, going for that cover. Oh, but good on the referee. Great ring awareness.
Yeah, but I mean Metello was basically tied up in the ropes there all in, you know.
Arrow, ooh, stiff kick across Metello's back there. Oh man. Arrow measuring Metello. Got his sword. Oh,
shoots him off.
I think he's thinking back. Body drop. Oh, and back into that Northern Lights variant with the bridge and hooking the legs, but a kick out at 2. Nice trickery there by Michael Arrow.
Yeah,
it's very innovative to say the least.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, he kind of took a step forward and just met Metello at the ropes, just hook him immediately for that Northern Lights. So it was you know, even if you give your opponent that kind of half step to kind of think about what to do there, you know, they could find a way out. But I mean, Arrow just met him straight at the ropes and heaved him up and over.
Arrow, what you got in store for Lawrence? Suplex. And he floats over into the cover, hooking the leg. Kick out at 2.
Smart too. You know, normally after back suplex, you can kind of just lean back, hook leg from there, but he, you know, shifted his way back over to put a more forceful cover on Metello.
Right. Arrow, oof. Calling, oh, he's saying that's it. He's calling for the end. We know it's about to come up here.
It looks like he's going up to the top to be thinking that, you know,
that tomahawk chop of his, that avalanche tomahawk chop that he likes to do. Taking a little too long here, but Lawrence meeting him at the middle. Oh! And dumping Michael Arrow off. Oh my! Both men come crashing down. Double clothesline there.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, and then there we go. I mean, time to get some openings here in this match right now. We'll see if both men get back up to their feet.
Referee at a count of 6. Referee at a count of 9. Oh, both men back to their feet.
Yeah.
You see here, Michael Arrow.
Abdominal stretch locked in by Arrow here.
Slowing that pace down. This is his bread and butter.
10 minutes have gone by. 10 minutes.
Got that clock kind of raking at the flesh of Metello too, but Metello finds a way out, reverses it on him.
Now he looks like he's got a abdominal stretch. Oh, trying to hook that in. Instead, oh, Michael Arrow fighting out of it here. What's he got in store? Transitioning back into the abdominal stretch. Oh! Metello finds a way out of it. Oh! This is where Lawrence fires up here at AAPW with a huge slam.
Yeah, up and over sends Michael Arrow into the cover.
Go for that cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, and very wise of the champion to roll out of harm's way. Lawrence not giving him an inch here as he meets him on the ropes. Oh, and look at this.
Yeah, Arrow kind of hooked it back up, brought him back into the center of the ring here.
Side headlock apply. Uh-oh, going for the Aztec drop. The Aztec drop connects. This could be it to retain. Kick out at 2.5, my goodness.
Yeah, Botello kicks out of the Aztec drop, but Arrow smart staying on top of him again, picks him up.
Vertical suplex. Oh, paying homage to the late great Eddie Guerrero. Going for it. Oh,
yeah, into a Falcon. Arrow covers him. And that's
it.
enough.
Michael
Your
Arrow
winner of the match,
successfully defended.
and still AAPW social media champion, Michael Arrow.
There we go. I mean,
that 24-day reign has now extended to however long, and we're at day 25, it looks like, at the start of midnight.
yeah.
Michael Arrow is still your champion.
Absolutely, and you know, I know he's been recently starting to employ that Falcon Arrow into his, into his moveset there. And as they say, Michael Arrow has done the deal, and the Falcon Arrow puts Botello away. And I think this is the legitimacy to his reign that Michael Arrow was looking for. He beat the former champ, and now,
beat him in the middle of that ring now too to successfully retain the championship.
Absolutely. I mean, he's made his promise on the social media part of this, and now I think at the very start at least he can start working on legitimizing the champion part.
I mean, he's a pretty legit champion.
I mean, look, he proved it there. Beat former champ Botello straight in the ring in the rematch. It's 2 in a row. 2 wins in the books, and now it's all comers from here on out for Michael Arrow.
Whatever the case may be, a hard-fought battle between Michael Arrow and Lawrence Botello. You see that man, Lawrence in the ring trying to get back to both feet. Congratulations, sir. Unfortunately, the result wasn't in your favor, but you definitely laid it all on the line here at AAPW. As Lawrence makes his way to the back of the ring here, you hear this crowd reception to their fan favorite. We get ready to send it over to Papadon. He's ready to announce our tag team title match coming your way as Austin James and Johnny Junction defend their championships against Ollie Summers and Danny O'Ryan.
Yep, I mean, the last time.
All right. Quick announcement again. Official AAPW on social media. Next week, right here, September the 18th. We'll be right back here at the AAPW Arena. You don't want to miss the show coming up next Saturday, right here at the AAPW Arena. All right, this match is one fall with a 30-minute time limit. It is for the AAPW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers from Waco, Texas, Ollie Summers, and his partner from Amarillo, Texas, Danny O'Ryan.
The problem children.
Well, I mean, definitely heavy bias aside, this is definitely, as someone who's been in the ring with both of these men, one of the most formidable tag teams we've got in AAPW, despite their external appearance.
Both these men here, oh God, I swear, they focus on everything but the wrestling. They focus on the entrance, the look, the attitude, everything here when it comes to tag team wrestling here at AAPW.
I mean, the last time I was over here, and Danny Ryan.
Ladies and gentlemen, they are the problem children of AAPW.
Wasn't exactly the most fun night I've had in a while, but he's got Ollie to distract
Who
him.
obviously left their medicine at home.
I can't with these two. I can't.
And their opponents, they are the AAPW Tag Team Champions from Kyle, Texas, Austin James, and his partner from Junction, Texas, Johnny Junction.
This is what I'm hoping actually teaches these two a lesson. Because these two people, Austin James and Johnny Junction, have been proving themselves time and time again that they belong in AAPW. They belong as the tag team champion. It may have looked like a fluke when they first took the champions off of a former team, Lucha Legion, but they have constantly gone out here week after week to defend it in stride, and they made it convincing for weeks now.
Yeah, I mean they've knocked off some of the biggest and baddest tag teams here at AAPW when the belts are on the line. But you know, we'll have to see. Yeah, this is another big test, I think, for both teams.
Your referee, JC Garcia, take it away, guys.
You know, like I said, having wrestled Ollie Summers and Daniel Ryan in tag team action, I definitely, you know, that they use that sort of unnatural vibe that they have to their advantage. They're good at creating that sort of chaos, and underneath all that chicanery and, you know, charisma, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. They're both accomplished wrestlers in their own right. Danny Ryan, a former social media champion. Ollie Summers has held both the AAPW Heavyweight Championship and the Social Media Championship for a time simultaneously. So, I mean, a tag team title reign would seek to only further their careers and horrendously fuel their egos.
I just don't understand how this team can come to fruition. I mean, you said it yourself. Ollie Summers took the Social Media Championship away from Danny Ryan. And now look at them. It's almost as if it didn't even matter. They're just buddy-buddy. Bygones be bygones. And it's almost as if they were, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I hate what I'm seeing here. Ugh. Disgusting.
Well, lock up in the center ring between Orion and Junction here to start it out.
You see here, Danny Orion, waistlock, trying to break out of that waistlock. He finally breaks the hold, transitions into a hammerlock of his own. And even though I have my gripes with both problem children, you got to hand it to both of them. Earlier this week, they went through their APW Gauntlet graduation, survived over 58 minutes of some of the most grueling professional wrestling, just one after the other, nonstop, to finally claim the title of professional wrestler.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, this is their first official match as professional wrestlers. They are no longer students of AAPW. They've graduated. You know, they've left the school as students now, and as you can see, Danny Orion applying the lessons that he's learned in his year under the AAPW banner, playing Junction with arm like a guitar. Oh,
Junction floating over to that cover. Quick count out, or excuse me, pinfall attempt. Both men getting each other out. And honestly, the it factor for this team here in Johnny Junction and Austin James has to be the powerhouse of Austin James. You look at the three men, you know, a part of the tag team match. Not one has the size advantage over Austin James here, so he's definitely your wild card.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. He's definitely the strongest man in the match. So, you know, I think how him being in the match affects, you know, stepping over my words here. I wouldn't be surprised if Orion and Summers have some sort of strategy for dealing with Austin James. I would also be surprised if they are just winging it as they go. But
I have a feeling it's the latter more than the former.
You know, I'm trying to give him credit here, but you know,
Ryan shoving Junction into the corner here. He has to exhaust. He's trying not to exhaust that 5 count. Oh, going for the chop, but Johnny Junction counters, and now he's just delivering a flurry of chops and forearms to Danny Orion.
Sends him off.
Big back body drop by Johnny Junction. Catches Danny Orion off guard. Delivers a huge clothesline and a back elbow for added measure. And now Johnny Junction, full control here, going for a huge hip toss.
Yep. With authority, slamming Danny Ryan down, and we'll see what he's got here.
Oh, what's this? The stalling.
A little bit of show strength there by Young
Yeah,
Junction.
he's been hitting the team with a huge scoop slam. Just like that, Orion has to roll over into his corner, tag Ollie Summers in.
I think Junction was a...
Oh, wow. I think he caught Ollie Summers off guard too, and now look at the sign of strength here.
Tag, I think a tag was made there, yeah. James Little, scoop slam.
Oh, and the springboard elbow drop from the middle rope there, going for the cover. Kick
Yeah.
out at 1.
Yeah, big dynamic entry by Austin James to bring himself into this match here.
Oh, when the referee's back is turned, the headbutt by Ollie Summers, and now look at him. The flower child of AAPW just, oh, uh-oh, Austin James.
Sends him off into the ropes.
Ducking the line, ducking the back elbow. Austin James gearing up. Huge shoulder tackle. Using all of his weight there.
Yeah, I know.
James, oh, and a splash into the corner here. Body block. James is
Runs
fired
him
up, going
over.
for that cover to retain. Kick out at 2.
Absolutely, you know, I think over this past summer, James has really started working on creating, you know, a little bit of extra weight for some speed. And I think it's starting to pay off. You can see him, you know, moving a little bit better in the ring, but still kind of keeping that bit of explosiveness that he scoop slams and.
Oh, look at his own with his own partner. Okay, the scoop slam with his own partner into the cover. Oh, but a kick out at 2.
Some innovative tag team offense there by Junction and James. You know, it's nice to see. As they've got
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
They've got more matches under their belt as a team now. You know you know the
chemistry is kicking in.
layers start to come back. You start getting some real magic together.
Oh, Ollie Summers sends Johnny Junction on the outside. Oh, kind of cornered there, but Johnny Junction. Oh,
Took his eyes off of Danny Orion for a split second, and the problem child capitalizing off of
now
it.
look at this. Referee has to stop this. There's a mugging going on the outside. You see Austin James backing Danny Orion into his own corner there. Ollie Summers continuing the onslaught on the Johnny Junction. Big forearm shot staggers the champion. Tag made, Orion in. Oh, what is this from Problem Children? What are they going to do here? They whip him. Oh. Oh, a little bit of directing traffic there. Going for that cover, hooking both legs. Kick out at 2. See here, Orion dragging Junction back into his own corner here. Ollie Summers tags in. Ollie, oh, delivers a huge chop to Junction's back.
Hits him up there, but again back.
Oh.
Now brought back over into Summers and Orion's corner. Oh, well.
The back ray. Oh, the delay, digging his claws into Johnny Junction's back there.
I'm letting you know right now, neither of them washed their hands.
And again, we're still in the middle of a pandemic.
As
But
someone who's been a victim of those back rakes.
oh God, that is despicable. Oh no, look at this. Are they going to do it again? Oh, added measure. Oh, the Casadora. Oh, into the back rate. No, God.
I mean, this is their strategy executed to perfection.
Going for that cover. Kick out at 2. My goodness, how despicable! You said they didn't wash their hands.
Two men that would not be out of place bullying freshmen at high school.
Yeah, tell me about it. Ollie Summers is clubbing blows to Junction's back there. Huge scoop slam. Oh, and now look at this, pinning him with the knee. The referee making sure to check make sure both arms are down, both shoulders are down. Excuse me. Kick out at 2.
Ollie Summers a bit more concerned with striking a pose than a proper cover, but
I told you these two only think about their entrance, their aesthetics here ever since they become a tag team at AAPW. They don't care about the wrestling.
I mean,
they feel as now that they've graduated, they can do whatever they want.
I mean, look, being able to carry the badge of being an AAPW alumni and AAPW graduate it gives you some sort of semblance. You know, you made it the whole year. You survived. You survived the test, the graduation ceremony. I mean, there's merit to their work, but I'll agree with you that there's definitely better ways to go about this.
Tag made. Junction a little worse for wear right now. He's like a trapped fox. Uh-oh, a little bit of antagonized by Orion. Oh! The senton into the corner.
Yeah, like a meteor through the sky goes Danny Orion, pulls Junction out into the cover.
Orion hooking the leg. Oh, kick out at 2.
Yep. Junction's able to shift his way up and over, and still a 2 count. The champion's still in it there. I think, you know, James starting to try to get his partner back into this.
Junction back to a vertical base, trying to fight out of it. Submission attempt here, trying to break out of it, and he finally does. Junction, I don't think he knows where he's at right about now. Oh, I mean, I think he does. He's back out. Uh-oh. Oh, a huge snap drop kick by Danny Orion there, catching Junction off guard as he goes for the cover. Oh, brave ring awareness by Johnny Junction, getting the foot on the rope at the last second. Tag made. Ollie Summers in.
Oh, and there you go. Puts his whole body weight right at the brink of the knee.
You see Austin James trying to get in, trying to save his partner. All the while, Ryan on the outside, just mugging Johnny Junction. Both of the problem children just stopping the life out of him, just assaulting him on the outside. All the while, Ollie Summers drags Junction in, going for that cover, hooks the leg. Kick out at 2.
Junction still got some fight left in him. Gets his shoulder up. And,
10 minutes have gone by. 10 minutes.
Again, you know, they're still able to keep James on the sideline there, trying to wear down Junction. Junction's still trying to get his way back into this match.
He's showing a little bit of life here. Let's see. Oh, I think he got a little bit hung up on the ropes there. Ollie Summers taking advantage and just decking Austin James. Oh, my goodness.
Inside and out.
Look at this. Oh, and just bending Johnny Junction backwards in the bow and arrow.
I mean, that's just capitalizing off a you know, a minor slip up. You saw Junction get hung up in the ropes, and those steel cables are not forgiving, and I think Ollie Summers knows that.
Yeah. Tag made, Orion in. Oh, and the double into the atomic drop. Oh, and what's this? What is? Did both of them just do another atomic drop? Oh, come on, this. Oh, Ryan saying he can't see.
He's like, we can do it with our eyes.
Oh, the miscommunication. Johnny Junction. Oh, my goodness.
And both men taking an atomic drop from each other. I mean, that's. Look, they leaned a bit too much into the antics. Forgot to do the whole, you know, win the match part.
I told you that is going to be detrimental to the problem children. Uh-oh. Oh, and Johnny Junction counters with a DDT. All 3 men are down.
Yeah, just cartwheels Danny Orion up and over. And you got 3 men down in the ring. And
Junction has to make a tag to his partner. Johnny trying to show a little bit of life, inching closer to his partner. Will he make the tag, or will the problem children hold on? And Austin James is tagged in.
Oh, here we go. The bull is loose.
Double clothesline. And now taking on 2 men at once, Austin James firing up. European uppercut. And again, one for Ollie. Uh-oh. Splash in the corner. Like a steaming locomotive, and again by Austin James. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Up in the line. What's he got in store here? Oh, my goodness, what a sign of strength.
Suplexes both men up and over.
Austin James fired up. Let's see if he can capitalize.
Yeah, Danny Orion is the legal man for the problem children.
As he's got him up on his shoulders, fireman's carry applied. What's he got in store here? Tag made. Johnny Junction up on the top rope. Oh, Danny Orion fights out of it. Oh, and dumps Austin James through the middle rope. And now the problem children sensing fresh meat.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they're going for it in the champion's corner. Uh-oh.
Oh, and Austin James having, what is this?
Oh, I've seen.
Austin James, what has he got in store for? Oh, what's this?
Trying to find his way out.
Oh my goodness! What innovation! Going for the cover to retain. Oh, and a kick out at 2.5. My goodness!
A modified Tower of Doom, and I mean, the titles were almost retained right there, but Daniel Ryan gets the shoulder up at 2.5.
Woo! Now Junction, he's got Orion in a bad place. Oh, tag made, Austin James in. What have we got in store here? Oh, Ollie Summers rolls in to make the save. Oh!
Oh, they send Junction out.
Oh!
Big high-low there.
I think they call that the summer solstice. Could this be it? Could we have new champions? Oh, kick out at 2.
Yeah, not quite enough to get the job done.
Ollie Summers, Danny Orion. Uh-oh, sends Orion into his own party. Austin James trying to show a little bit of life left.
Yeah, ripcord. Oh!
Jawbreaker here. Oh, what's this? Uranagi slam! This could be it!
That could be, yeah, big move there by James. Cover.
Oh, kick
my
out at 2.
goodness, Danny Ryan kicks out of the Uranagi.
What does Austin James have to do to put him away?
15 minutes have gone by.
Yeah, halfway through our 30-minute time limit there, and I mean, but it looks like they're trying to end it here.
Uh-oh.
Got him with spear!
Ollie Summers came from the clutch. Roll up.
Victory roll, 1, 2.
Oh, and a kick out at 2. Oh, and a super kick by Danny Orion. Oh, the assistant. Oh, no. The exclamation point. I think that's the summer solstice, and that could be it.
1, 2.
We got new champions. New
Your
AAPW
winners of the
Tag
match
Team
and
champions.
new AAPW Tag Team Champions, Danny Orion and Ollie Summers.
Well, I mean, talk about making good on a promise. I mean, we knew when this alliance was formed that these two men were, like it or not, a force to be reckoned with, and they've made good on their promise, winning their tag match debut last week, and now claiming the tag team titles this week. I mean, congratulations? Question mark?
Why would you congratulate that?
I put the question mark at the end.
No.
I mean,
these guys don't deserve to be in the position that they're in. They just want to do whatever they want to do. They want to march to the beat of their own drum. And look at the sign of disrespect at the end as well.
Tossing the wrist tape there as Junction decides to take
he
out
stormed
the front
off.
door.
He literally just stormed off without his partner. I mean, I get it. Tensions are high. You're frustrated. You took the loss.
It's part of, we.
Oh.
I mean, look, we've made reference that Junction's a young kid, youngest active member on the roster right now. So,
can't let the emotions get to him.
Yeah, I think this is his first major loss. Losing your first title reign. It's a bit of frustration. The referee helps Austin James to the back, but you're gonna take some time to cool off, and the celebration begins for the Problem Children as they walk away new AAPW Tag Team Champions.
I guess, but nevertheless, the Problem Children now have 10 pounds of gold around their waist. And look, they gloat in front of Papa Don.
Yeah, well, I mean, both of these men have been kind of viewed themselves as victims of Papa Don's management.
Your
here at
winners of the
AAPW.
match and new AAPW Tag Team Champions, Ollie Summers and Danny Orion.
Oh, man.
The Problem Children.
Definitely giving me a problem. Oh. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. New AAPW Tag Team Champions, but we still got one match left.
Yep.
And it is our biggest match of the night. Manny Domingo is issuing an open challenge for the America's Championship.
All righty, here we go. Ready for our main event of the evening. This match is an open challenge match. It is for the AAPW America's Championship. Introducing first the champion. He is from Austin, Texas, in the current AAPW America's Champion, Manny Domingo.
Well, I mean, you know, in tradition, the challenger would normally come out first, but since we don't know who the challenger is, Manny Domingo's out here to accept the open challenge here for...
There he is, ladies and gentlemen, carrying the 10 pounds of gold, the big, beautiful championship, the most coveted prize in all of Texas wrestling, the America's Championship, held by that man there, Manny Domingo. Issuing an open challenge. I mean, he's had quite an impressive run lately after dethroning Steve Areno some time ago. I think he's nearing 100 days as champion, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, we round up here.
Let's see exactly who is going to answer the champion's challenge. I mean, since it's not you, you say to yourself you want to be 100%.
I'm riding on. Look, I'm still hurting a little bit. I feel like the biggest top prize deserves someone who's at 100%.
I mean, maybe. Have you ever thought maybe American Eagle might cash in his #1 contendership that he won earlier tonight?
Very true. I'm trying to think. You know.
Ladies and gentlemen, his challenger is.
Who is it?
Music. I have no idea who he is.
Who is it? Wait.
Oh, I think I know this music.
Wait a second.
This is interesting.
Wait. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Huh. You know, this is this man's first opportunity at the America's Championship, first singles title opportunity. Your challenger, Caleb Jean Cartier.
Toronto, Canada, CJC.
CJC has accepted the open challenge. And listen to this crowd reception.
I mean, look at that. We a whole big cardigans, whatever you want to call them, fan base here in droves. So it'll be interesting to see here first. You know, first big singles championship opportunity for CJC. You know, I mean, look, this is a true way to capitalize on it. He's been on a hot streak ever since making his return from his separated shoulder injury about a month ago.
Take it away, guys.
So, you know, he's going to try and ride this momentum here. The American Eagle taking a nice seat on over here.
It looks like we're being joined on commentary.
Pull a chair up, brother. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah. One second. Yeah.
Unwrap this for you. There you go, sir.
That's what it's for, ladies and gentlemen. The America's Champion. We're joined on commentary by American Eagle. American Eagle, how are you today, sir?
I'm great. I am so excited to watch my tag partner, CJC, take on the legend of the AAPW, Manny Domingo, tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, and I mean, your guys' corner has already been off to a hot start. You know, as we saw at the beginning of the match, you were the winner of our Gauntlet earlier tonight. So you've got a #1 contendership. You've got a title opportunity, basically, against any of our singles titles here. Could the America's title be something that you've got in your sights?
Well, I'll be honest with you. It might be, but I think that's tomorrow's question. Tonight, I just want to see my partner, CJC, take on Manny Domingo.
That's very commendable of you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're interesting to see. You know, we've seen CJC's style kind of come out. He's a very technical wrestler. Prefers, you know, this grappling sort of submission-based style. A little bit of MMA influence in it as well. But I mean, this is his first major singles match, I would have to say. First time he's competing for a title. He traps the leg there, Domingo.
Going for that leg lock there, applied by CJC already.
Great maneuver by CJC there. I know he's been training a lot of jiu-jitsu. He's an absolute technician on the ground, and I think that's something Manny Domingo needs to be aware of, or he's going to lose this match.
But look at this. Manny Domingo transitioning into, it looks like a Fujiwara armbar here, but it looks like CJC is holding on to it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Just a straight cross, trying to get that cross arm breaker locked in there, but smart counter, of course, CJC on the defense.
Nice CJC.
S grip on the arm to keep everything in place.
Make sure CJC's shoulders are in down here. Kick on it too. This is definitely going to be quite a different match from Manny Domingo. I mean, Manny, he's known to, being very adaptable when it comes to his wrestling style, but it's been a while since we've seen him do a bit of a ground game, the submission work, especially when going up against a submission artist like CJC.
For sure. I mean, I mean, Manny's true calling is, of course, in the cat style and that little bit of high-flying offense that he kind of peppers in there as well. I mean, but you learn a lot of tricks, a lot of styles. In a sport where you never stop learning, someone who has 20 years of experience is a very dangerous man.
Front face lock applied by Manny Domingo. Oh, transition. Oh, you see Manny Domingo holding on to that front face lock.
This has been an excellent display of technical wrestling between both of these men. I'm very impressed, not only by Manny Domingo, but I CJC as well tonight.
Yeah, I mean, this is in your wheelhouse too. You've got that strong amateur background that we've seen employ as well. You're also a pretty big proponent, pretty strong yourself when it comes to the ground game.
Absolutely. I consider myself to have one of the best ground games.
Oh, wait, go for the roll up. Kick out at 2.
Ooh,
close second and third.
I would say that both these men are on par with everything that I have to bring to the table. These are two of the best competitors at AAPW. CJC before his injury was right up there in contendership for the best wrestler here. And now that he's back, I think he's right back in that spot.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we've seen in his matches here, he's been able to pick up right where he left off. And for the time being, though, Manny Domingo's got him up and over, got that headlock, grounded headlock applied, but
CJC or trying to fight out of it, Manny, keeping him grounded.
A maple syrup chant erupting from the crowd here.
Seems like CJC's got some fans in the crowd tonight.
The cardigan's in full force.
And it looks like the end to...
And then a jalapenos chant from, I guess, for Manny Domingo's Hispanic heritage.
It looks like this crowd is split right down the middle about who they want to see win tonight.
Look at the athleticism by our champion.
That is impressive. Oh, my goodness.
He breaks out of the head scissor attempt.
I can see that. I mean, I think it's, not only do you have an old school versus new school in the ring, but I think you've got it outside the ring as well. Some of our fans who have been coming to AAPW shows for years, who have seen Manny Domingo, longer than they've seen anybody else here, versus everybody else here who really kind of joined the CJC camp recently. So, could signature a little bit of dueling chance as well.
Let's see here. CJC, snapmare applied.
Oh! Gives it right back to him with that stiff kick to the back by CJC.
Excellent analysis here, but I think that just pissed Manny Domingo off as he gets him on a snapmare and another stiff kick for added measure.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, Manny Domingo's got a good streak he's not afraid to bring out, but
both men trading stiff kicks to the back. Not giving it. And Manny.
Giving it back to him with those stiff chops.
That's all you got to do. Oh!
It's a chop fest going on here. Uh-oh, Manny. Huge suplex here, going for that cover. Kick out at 2.
Oh, and again, back to the cross arm breaker, looking again for it, but CGC smart. Hooks those hands again and prevents the hold from being locked in.
He's been watching plenty of Manny Domingo matches over the course of time he's been out with injury. So, I mean, he's definitely picked up on a thing or two.
Oh, nice. Transition into a short arm scissors. Realized the arm bar wasn't going to get it done.
Look at the athleticism going into the pinfall attempt. Kick out at 2. Manny transitioning to almost like
he's reaching for the ropes there.
Yeah, I think he got to reverse the short arm scissors there. Got like a half crossface.
A little ring awareness by CJC darting
for
that ropes like that with his foot.
Clean break by Domingo as well.
And CJC is relatively new to the professional wrestling business, but he already has such great ring awareness. Without even looking, he knows where the ropes are relative to his body, and he can reach with his feet to get out of those deep holds.
Absolutely. I think a lot of people, when they get into professional wrestling, some people come into it with a professional wrestling body, but you have guys like CJC who come in with a professional wrestling mind, who just have that that natural awareness and that.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
Is able to keep a cool head when you're going hold for hold, and having, like you said, the awareness to pull yourself out of any trouble you might find.
Now CJC, twisted wrist lock applied.
Domingo again rolls through, transition, reverses the wrist lock of his own.
An impressive combination by Manny Domingo. Now, CJC is a very talented young athlete, but no one on earth would argue that Manny Domingo does not have the incredible, vast difference when it comes to experience.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you're looking at 20 years versus 1 year. I mean, anybody who knows numbers can tell you that that's a solid difference there. But Cartier finds himself at least back up to a vertical base.
Oh, Manny Domingo. CJC counters. Uh-oh, up and over by the champion. What's he got in store here? Oh, and look at this, the guillotine choke.
Yeah,
what a surprise.
Guillotine choke pops him out of it there. Big surprise there. Now Domingo's got to hold up the entire body weight of CJC as he just wrenches on his neck.
Oh! Quick thinking by the America's champion, slamming CJC down to the mat, breaking that guillotine choke.
Yeah, I think he knew that if he went down to one knee, that it, you know,
it was almost
yeah,
over.
That the bell would have started to ring, but he had to do what he had to do to get out of that hold.
Now, Manny Domingo trying to figure out what's next.
Both men just taking a moment to recover there. Oh.
Ooh, like steaming locomotive, but he met the boot by CJC.
Oh, here we go!
Oh! Classic CJC.
Yeah, the double stomp to the arms there, and that's a massive opening for Cartier.
This could definitely be the turning point of this match. CJC measuring up the champion. Oh, and the leg trip, the veteran.
Yeah.
The veteran move here. Oh, and the standing shooting star going for the cover. He can retain. Oh, but he got it too.
Yeah, excellent counter there by Domingo. Knew that the double knees to that arm was coming next. It's usually a solid follow-up, and Domingo capitalized with that standing shooting star, and Cartier again back down to the ground.
Manny Domingo. See what he's got in store here for the challenger. Gets the leg up.
Oh, dragon screws into a knee bar.
Will CJC tap? He's in a very...
Justin Trudeau right now?
I'm sorry?
They're chanting Justin Trudeau right now.
I mean...
showing their support for CJC in any way they can.
Yeah, I mean, I look, if you're shouting Canadian things at the Canadian is going to power them up. I mean, more power to them, I suppose. Oh, look at that.
Well, it worked.
Yeah, it worked. CJC rolls through, gator rolls, and puts in an ankle lock on Manny Domingo.
This is where CJC is his most dangerous with submissions. If he's going to beat Manny Domingo tonight, it's going to be with a submission.
I mean, Manny Domingo, I don't think he's ever tapped in an AAPW ring. That would be quite a historical feat for CJC, not only to possibly become America's champion, but to dethrone the current America's champion by a tap out. Like,
that's true, and again to the roast, but you know, you have to wonder though, with someone like Domingo who's been finding ways out of all the submissions that Cartier's had so far. He's gotten to the ropes. He's found reversals. You know, is there something Cartier's gonna have to pull out of his, pull out of his boots to try and put Domingo away if a submission isn't gonna end up getting the job done?
I mean, whatever the case may be, I know CJC is a very smart wrestler here, but he's dealing with one of the best of the business in Manny Domingo.
Yeah, as you can see. Yeah, continuing to work there on that arm there. You know, chopping it up for that dungeon lock. Definitely one of the most dangerous submissions, if not the most dangerous submission in AAPW.
Absolutely. No one has ever escaped from a dungeon lock.
Uh-oh,
Once
wait,
it's locked in, it's over.
Quiet.
Oh,
my goodness!
Oh, the full brutality of CJC on display there.
The phalanges are snapped.
Yeah.
Oh.
He goes for that cover. CJC could give him champion. Oh, but a kick out of two. My goodness.
And I think CJC's proving he'll do whatever it takes tonight to leave here America's champion.
Absolutely. And again, going back to it, again, working that hand and those fingers.
He's already weakened extremities there. Oh, and look at this. He's just bending him even farther back. My goodness.
This is dangerous. This could really injure here.
I think CJC's starting to realize the gravity here of this situation as he rolls over, tries to get into an arm breaker of his own.
He's trying to force Manny from breaking that hold he has on his.
Smart strategy. I mean, working those
10 minutes have gone by. 10 minutes.
Working those fingers is probably weakened the grip of Domingo too, so it could be only a matter of time before those fingers slip and that arm breaker's locked in.
Oh, but look at this, Manny rolling into the roll-up.
Oh, that was close.
Very, very wise by the 20-year veteran, rolling up, breaking that submission attempt.
Again, yeah, another submission counter by Domingo there. Oh, misdirection.
Oh, and look at this. Oh, went for a sleeper hold, but Manny. Oh.
Full Nelson, but
transitions here. Both men not
getting
no! Suplex.
And the bridge. Oh, kick out at two. My goodness.
It goes right for the arm.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. Yeah, CJC's going back to the arm.
Wow. These two are fighting on a whole new level. I can't even keep up.
Look, these guys have been going hold for hold since the bell rang, and it's amazing. You know, the smart strategies, the counters employed by Domingo, and just the pure, I want to call it desperation from CJC. trying to capitalize on his first big opportunity at a singles championship here. And, I mean, what better one than the Americas title?
Seriously. What's he got here?
Oh!
My goodness!
Big twisting neck breaker there. Greetings from Toronto. Goodness into the cover.
Kick out at 2.
Not quite. You see CJC is like, man, you know, I thought that would do it.
Yeah, that was one of the biggest moves in CJC's arsenal, which means there's only one move left for him to go for now.
Have we seen him ever go up to the top rope before?
I've never seen that man get to the second row, much less the top one.
High risk, high reward.
Look, I mean, yeah, I think CJC realized he's got to pull out all the stops here. Yeah. Oh.
Took a little too long on top rope there. Manny Domingo meeting CJC. Oh,
yeah,
no.
I think he's starting to, oh, well.
Both men now just trading blows with one another. What is going to happen?
What's he got here? Oh, my goodness.
All I know is that pure chaos is about to ensue here at APW.
Yeah, this doesn't work well for everybody. Domingo trying to fight back here. Oh, no.
Manny.
Oh!
My goodness!
You can even see Domingo springing off the ground from the impact.
Both men are down. AAPW America's Championship on the line. Both men are down. Who's going to make it to vertical base first? Referee at a count of 7. Manny showing a little bit of life as he's crawling to it.
Oh, oh, yeah.
He's going for a triangle choke, it looks like,
yeah,
instead.
Yeah, not quite. Yeah, he's got half a minute. Yeah, the triangle choke locked in.
Will Manny tap? Will he pass out? Will he tap? I don't know what's going on.
Oh, Manny's climbing to a base, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to get some a base underneath him here. The more he spends, the longer he spends on his knees, it's the more he gets wear down again.
You see working on those fingers there.
Yeah, never.
Oh! Manny in desperate mode here.
And another submission counter by. Every time CJC thinks he's caught, Manny caught in a submission hold, he finds a way out.
Whew. My goodness. What does Manny have to do to put CJC away? What does CJC have to do to put Manny away? All I know is what a great open challenge here at AAPW. Uh-oh.
Gory special.
Yeah, Gory special. Oh, CJC counters. What's this?
Oh, he got him up.
Oh, my goodness. He calls that the running through the 6.
What?
With his woes, we got a new champion.
Oh, my goodness. 2.9.
So
my
close.
Goodness.
CJC beside himself.
I'm beside myself. I couldn't believe what I just saw there. You hear this crowd.
Now, this crowd knows what I've known for a long time. That CJC is one of the best wrestlers in this company. If there's anyone that's going to dethrone Manny Domingo, it's going to be CJC. He's going for it.
Yeah.
We're going to lock in the dungeon lock.
This could be it.
Oh,
but Manny, there he was grabbing onto the head of CJC. Trying to break out of it, and he does.
Yeah, I think Manny knows that's the one submission he can't get out of.
Best to break out of it before it gets locked in.
Yeah, I
Very
mean,
wise.
it traps your arms, your legs, and your head. Nowhere to go, nowhere to place to go but to tap out.
Manny, back suplex, live.
Drops him here. You see him eyeing the turnbuckle.
You know what's coming next. You've seen Manny do this time and time again. He's won many matches like this.
This 450 is so dangerous. I've taken this. It does not feel good. Heel needs to move. CJC needs to move.
Oh, wait, he got him!
Into the dungeon lock! Into the dungeon lock!
Into the dungeon
CJC!
Wait, transitions into a guillotine!
Whoa!
He's got a guillotine locked in!
What a transition! Will Manny tap? Will we see a new champion?
Oh, man, he's done.
No,
CJC's got this.
He's still in. He's still in. Domingo showing life for the time being.
And you see CJC throw?
Oh, he tried to roll through, but CJC still got it locked in.
There's nowhere to go. He can't reach the ropes.
He's got
nothing to do. Nothing to do.
Manny's fading. He's fading.
Domingo's still trying to fight. He's down. New champion.
Your winner of the match and new AAPW America's champion,
CJC is America's champion. Tonight, he takes down Manny Domingo by submission. CJC, America's champion.
My goodness, what a match. What a hard-fought match. And look at American Eagle going to congratulate his buddy.
For someone who's been told it's too late to live out your dream, for someone who's emigrated across an entire country to come and train at the best wrestling school in Texas. After going through being told he could never wrestle again after ripping his shoulder out of his place. What could have been a year and a half of recovery was 6 months. And just a month later after returning, CJC is now at the top of AAPW. What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell? What is going on? What the hell just happened? CJC just cracked the America's belt over
I damn near
his
threw
partner.
I threw my glass away. I don't even know where I went.
You've got to be kidding me.
He just clocked him into.
Oh, and the added disrespect.
Wait, what the hell?
Wait. Whoa, no. This cannot be. What's going on here?
Hold on.
What's going on here? Daniel Ryan and Ollie Summers. What's going on here?
Wait, hold on a second.
The swerve of all swerves.
Those are CJC shirts. Are you kidding me?
You've got to be absolutely kidding me. This was the plan all along. The Problem Children and CJC. Felix, help me understand this, please, brother. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm hurt. I'm angry. What is going on?
I'm absolutely speechless.
I'm livid right now.
I don't know about you guys, the announcers booth. Myself, I am dumbfounded for what just happened, for what just occurred. CJC, why would you align with these two
I gotta put my glass
ass clowns? Would you be here with these guys?
Hey, Pops, these ass clowns are the only ones that have ever had my back in this dump. I was out for 8 months with a shattered shoulder, came back to perform for these people, and what did they do? They booed me and cheered USA and mocked me. You know who's always had my back, though? Danny O'Ryan and Ollie Summers. So whether you like it or not, we're your new big problem around here.
Now. I know that this must come as a shock to you. That's fine. We're champions. I don't care. This may come as a shock to you, but that's what we are. We are the culture shock. And now, we rule AAPW.
Now that that's out of the way, old man, how about you get out of our ring and let us have our moment before we knock you on your ass?
Hobbs, if you know what's good for you, you'll get out of this ring. I know what you are capable of. This isn't a sign of bravado. This is thinking about your safety as a human being now. I can't believe this. I absolutely cannot believe this.
I was worried for a second. This close to charging the ring, man. Unbelievable.
Oh my goodness.
No, I don't.
I'm glad that you're not going up there. Think of your safety, Pops. But you've got to be kidding me. This was the plan all along. The Problem Children and CJC have allied to become the culture shock.
You stop throwing this at us?
Seriously. Dark days have fallen upon AAPW. I am at a loss for words. I cannot believe this. AAPW has a new dominant faction.
Yeah, I mean, this is. You've got three of quite literally the most well put together, the most accomplished wrestlers in our roster today. And the three of them together, despite their oddities, despite their attitudes, and despite their motives, this is one of the most dangerous trios I think I've seen in this building since I've come here.
Oh, my goodness. I cannot believe what we just witnessed here at the AAPW Arena.
I don't know what to say. All I gotta say is thank you to all the fans watching right now on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Thank you very much. We will back up here again next week right here, September the 18th, right here at the AAPW Arena. I can't even talk right now. I'm speechless. To all the fans on TV watching us and to all our fans here, thank you very much for coming. We thank you for supporting AAPW. We will see you next Saturday right here at the arena. Thank you and good night, everybody. We'll see you at the matches.
This is the worst timeline. This is the apocalypse. Out of the 11,800,000 universes and possibilities the Doctor Strange saw, we ended up in the worst one.
What did we do, Felix? What did we do in a past life to be bombarded with this? Like, what did we do? Oh man, I have no idea. I'm at a loss for words. I'm speechless. I'm hurt. I'm angry. I'm livid. I'm just a flurry of emotions. Oh my God, I can't believe what I just saw.
We have a bit of a mess to clean up.
Yeah, we do.
But that'll do it for us. Thank you for joining us it was an amazing card top to bottom, fantastic matches. I can't really say anything about that. Please join us next Saturday, September the 18th. We've already got confirmed Christopher Black versus Aaron Atlas for the AAPW Heavyweight Championship, where Benjamin Greenback is barred from ringside. And hopefully we'll get some answers as to what this new culture shock at AAPW is all about.
I hope we do get some answers because I'm at a loss. I've got so many questions that I need answers to. But until then, that is for our next episode of AAPW. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch at Official AAPW for YouTube, Official AAPW ATX. Make sure to check out our Buckle Bomb podcast coming up later on this week. You can catch us interviewing CJC, actually, as he's our next guest, apparently.
Funny enough, he's the next episode to come back out. So, yeah, keep it tuned in, keep it locked down. Thank you for everybody. I'm Felix Rogers. This is for the first time in a little time, at least.
Yeah,
good to be back with you.
So glad.
Silver lining in all this, I guess. But we'll catch you guys later. Have a good night.